recording.
Okay.
Start again.
Recap. Hello and welcome back to the Room radio station on Pulse Media Radio. First try. I still messed up, but we'll just carry on going. This is our first show back since the New Year and since Christmas, so...
Why is that from?
Because we haven't been bothered to come back in before now.
Happy New Year.
No.
Yeah.
We haven't come back because...
I got the results of the test back. I definitely have breast cancer.
And we've been fighting that battle ever since.
Yeah. Remember when we hatched a plan like not so long ago, Tom, to convince everybody that you had a brain tumour?
What happened to that plan?
No one really got... Yeah.
Is it you just came up to people and I've got a brain tumour?
No,
and
basically, like, I went in to like see about my ear because my ear was like hurting. I was like, "There's probably a spider in it."
And then he asked for an MRI.
And then I was like, "Also, I need to check up on my hips because I have a hip problem." And then Josh was like, "Tom, literally straight up just asked for an MRI scan for an ear problem." And I was like, "Not quite." Yeah, yeah. Right. Just if there's anybody listening that is not a diehard fan or one of our fan club, why not?
Shout out to Kieran.
We will. We'll just recap what we do here. We are a radio show.
Yeah.
Sound.
Amazing.
So we've got at least one person.
Amazing. I'll get Charlotte to listen in. But yes, we're a radio show that talks about films, games, or any media kind of entertainment where it involves storytelling. And what we do is we talk about news, films, and prequels, sequels, and all kinds of aspects of the industry. And we also do a thing where we play a soundtrack. If you can guess the soundtrack from the songs that we play, then you win a prize. So far, all of our friends have guessed it, so we haven't really given any prizes out. But if you are a random listener listening to our show and can guess what our soundtrack is, please do comment, like, and subscribe to our Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter.
Plug the YouTube. It's the Room
plug. It is the Room podcast.
Can I plug my Twitter?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's at where's_Matt.
Yeah.
And our Twitter is the Room PM, and our Facebook's the
and
Room.
Jax is the real Donald J. Trump.
Yep.
Yes.
Should we put a song on?
I reckon we shall. We'll kick off with a song to get everyone in the mood, and then we'll come back and talk about films.
In the mood.
I think we should kick off with the few like cancelled films that have come up.
Cancelled films?
What? Have you not heard?
You mean he's talking about music?
No, not music.
You mean after the music?
Yeah, after the music. So.
Right,
okay. Start with that one because that's the opening to the film. Play in order.
Can you not give any clues away, please, Jack?
There's no clue. It's just the opening to the film.
Don't worry, brother. I won't give any clues. Ali, who's snack?
No sound bite. We were not prepared.
We are back.
We are, yes. So I think we should introduce our guests. To be honest, we haven't said who's here.
Guest host.
So there's me, Josh, your loyal host, and then we have Jack Savage and Liam Brown.
And don't forget our special guest, Tom Soper.
Loyal hosts that haven't turned up yet for the year.
And our guest,
Gregor's joining us.
Josh Regan Stansfield.
Gregor's joining us after he's gone and bought some
candy.
Yes.
Big Rock Candy Mountain.
Yeah.
He's going to get some lunch.
Don't do candy, kids.
Never do candy.
Do Gregor.
A 20 bag of candy.
So what are we talking about?
What you want to
Sure. Okay. We'll show off like nice and simple. Not a lot to talk about, but we can talk about it in some detail. So there's two films that are on the verge of being cancelled, if not being postponed. First one we can kick off with is the
Postponed.
Yes, postponed.
Postponed. Carry on.
Thank you.
Jack, why are you wearing a jumper? Look at it.
Oh yeah.
It's such a dad jumper.
That is a dad jumper.
Jesus Christ.
We're not going to talk about films, are we?
You look 10 years older.
Liam, you've never dressed this smart in your life.
Daddy. Careful, get that reference.
Friday the 13th was a reboot. Supposed to be out. Got cancelled due to the massive what's it called? Yeah, when people run behind. What is it? We're doing it right now in our work. Behind schedule.
We're doing work. Oh
no,
yeah. Don't care about that film. Move on.
Yeah, no. Like to be honest, Friday the 13th. Jason Voorhees Like, I didn't even know that it was happening. I can guess what it's about. Him killing teenagers who are out on the lake having sex and doing drugs. But
it does not matter what volume I set Tom's mic to. He always peaks.
Do I?
Yeah. Literally, this is where Tom is, and the rest of us are all at the max.
Okay,
Wow.
Yeah.
This is my voice carries. That's all. It's a heavy voice.
Sorry, you project your voice.
Hey,
It's
his acting
radio
training.
voice.
here's my acting, to be honest.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
So yeah,
Right.
nobody cares about the Friday the 13th.
What?
The original film's good. That's all you need.
Smashed
Well.
it, Jack.
Ish.
There we go.
Original film.
But what else got cancelled?
What is the point in this? Like, oh, no one cares about this film news. Why are we even talking about film on this film show?
What's the next film? Oh yeah, you were going to talk about Ben Affleck quitting Batman.
Yes.
Which I think was always going to happen.
Hello,
because-
darkness, my old friend.
I think it's a bit more than just him not being able to do director and actor.
I think he couldn't find the right script, and he probably wants to actually make a film.
It'd be
somewhere in
good
the
if,
next few
like-
years.
Which one's this?
Batman.
It's just a guy in a Batman costume directing a film, then being in the film. It just looked really weird.
Well,
He self-directed The Town, which is great. I watched it the other
Yeah,
weekend.
and Argo.
And Argo.
And
I know-
Seen Argo.
Live by Night.
I quite
Live by
liked
Night's quite good.
I quite liked it.
Argo's
No.
really good.
Argo's really good, but Live by Night's really
I haven't
good.
watched it
It's
yet.
different.
He's still producing and writing though, or
Yeah.
co-writing.
Who do you think should play Batman?
I don't know. I think he's pretty good at it actually. I was skeptical, but
I'm
he's
still
pretty
with Ben Affleck.
Yeah.
There's rumor.
I feel like
that
one more bad film, they should just restart that universe. Or just
Again,
leave
it always gets restarted.
DC
it's
Universe
terrible.
is terrible.
Yeah.
Well, just do it with conviction at least. I think it's worse when they just keep making things non-canon and non-canon.
It's too gritty. Marvel got it right with the pace and the comedy elements.
I don't know.
True.
I'm not a fan of Marvel so much.
Yeah. Well, DC are just like, look
I
at
don't,
me.
think, I don't think there's any stakes in Marvel, but there isn't any in DC either.
I think
Like,
it's-
Are
Superman
you
died.
sure?
Superman died, but he's going to come back to
Suicide
life.
Squad.
Yeah, nobody died.
That's a mistake.
Well,
Yes,
did,
Climbing Guy did.
They said it was a
Yeah.
dark film, but
and this is Rome.
not one was dark except that the film wasn't lit properly.
This guy could climb anything.
That's his
Oh, what's Mr.
What's your power? Fire.
Climbing,
Okay.
climbing Guy, his name Slipknot, wasn't it? But Climbing Guy
Slipknot.
because he ties.
This
knots
is Slipknot, the man who can climb anything.
I did my
I'm sure he'll come in handy. Imagine him fighting the final boss though, just climbing all over the place. It'd have been great. Would have really added to the film, I think.
So I'm still optimistic about the Batman.
I'm not.
I
I
am,
think it'll be
but-
terrible.
If
I'm not
there's,
bothered anyway,
there's some
it's got
good
Chris Nolan.
directors that's gonna take
Yeah,
over.
that's true.
Those ones are great.
Batman
George-
Superman was awful anyway, so it's alright.
Yeah, it's kind of.
Mm.
I kind of can't enjoy those films because the first one is so terrible. You know.
I like Man of Steel.
Man of Steel wasn't
No,
bad.
no,
It was just
sorry.
You know what?
Not
Watchmen's
the first
probably
one.
my favourite superhero film. Watchmen got
Watchmen's
it
a really good
Whoa,
film. Though,
Watchmen's a
too
great
long.
film. No,
I don't think it's too long.
It is
Perfect.
good though.
I think Watchmen's really good. Yeah.
right. Watchmen could have been like 3 films, but instead they made one.
Yeah,
The
well,
original
you've got to
ending-
give credit to
The
it,
original
because-
ending's better as well.
What's the original ending?
The
Spoilers.
atomic bomb goes off, and then they all become characters.
Oh,
The universe
and-
gets
yeah.
reset, and they all become characters in a comic book,
Oh, that's pretty good.
rather than being
That's really good.
rather
They
than Rorschach getting like his head blown off.
That annoyed me.
I was well sad about that.
Yeah.
Rorschach's great.
It was just
Rorschach sounds like how Batman should sound.
Yeah.
His voice is perfect.
justice. The moon.
Yeah, I don't think it'll be good. Batman film.
You know what we haven't talked about that I've only talked about with Jack briefly? Last Jedi.
Yes.
Last
Like-
one. Did you say Last Airbender?
No.
I wish it was Last Airbender.
What do you say?
Last Jedi.
Oh, yeah.
Do you like the title?
I love the title.
Do you like it's red?
I love that it's red. I'm very excited.
I don't.
So we've
like
literally
it.
just
I'm more optimistic about
listened
this
to
one.
everything about this.
I really like Ryan Johnson, the director.
Yeah.
Brick is. Have you seen Brick?
I've not no.
Brick's really good. It's like a detective film set in a high school. It's great.
Say Ryan Johnson.
Yeah,
I think-
he did Looper.
I think they
Ooh.
Looper's really good, to be fair.
because they picked the right people. Because I mean, Gareth Edwards, I thought was.
I don't like Gareth Edwards.
Well, I do. I like the stuff he's done.
Looper
And I
was
like-
good.
You've got to respect.
Even though I'm my
On
least
the
favourite
show,
actor in.
This show is known haters of Godzilla.
Yeah, I like Godzilla, but I like
I'd
monsters.
I'd hate Monsters if it wasn't for the fact that he wrote, directed, produced,
And did all the
DP'd,
SFX.
and edited,
Yeah.
and did.
It
visual
literally
effects.
is his own feature film. It's very impressive. That's why you've got to give credit to the guy.
That's the only thing I like about that
Because I
film.
don't think many people
Godzilla's
could do
terrible.
that.
But he's
But
a
Rogue One's a very good
Effing
film.
terrible
Tom didn't
director.
like it, obviously. But.
Rogue One is. pretty
Oh
good.
no, I would have enjoyed it if the people could actually act and got decent directing.
Yeah, I thought they did, but that's
Like,
another argument.
Or
for another day.
everything about it was amazing, apart from the actors and the characters.
No, I quite like the acting.
Yeah, I thought the
I would
acting was
too,
really
because
good.
And like
and the characters.
the new the guy in it who played, I can't even remember their names because they were that bad. But the main guy who was like, oh yeah, he's got dark force around him. He's playing the new Tony Montaro. Scarface.
Tony Montaro.
No.
You mean,
Sometimes
Ah,
it's
yes.
Scarface.
you mean Diego Luna?
Yes.
Yes, that's the guy.
Being
I quite liked
Diaz
him.
Sanchez.
The only person I didn't like in that film was Forrest Whitaker.
How?
Yeah, but Forrest Whitaker can't act, but Tom thinks he can.
I've seen him in some great roles.
You come here to kill me.
Forrest Whitaker is the worst actor of this
You brought
generation.
him
I
here
swear
to
to
kill
God,
me.
I've not seen him in a good
True,
film
yeah,
ever.
fuck.
He's terrible.
I think you're wrong.
He's awful, and he's the worst part of that film.
I can't think of a good film. A good performance. Actually,
I can.
the Butler's pretty good.
Yeah, I was about to
No.
say the butler.
But he
I watched him
plays
in a film.
a timid black man.
Well, he's terrible. He can't act.
Sorry, I just
Heck.
punched the mic.
He was
What does wreck
the
the mic?
worst. The worst.
Drop the mic, but it's on a stand, so we can't.
Should we talk about films that we've seen then?
What, like from last year?
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
Segue.
Kick us off.
Segway's a great film.
Never heard of it.
Is it real?
What did I watch from last year recently? I don't know. I've been catching up because if I didn't see him at the cinema.
Neon Demon is terrible.
Oh, it's a great film.
Jesus Christ. They really won a production design award. They tried so hard.
Liam might think it's terrible. I think it's really good. I just think it's perspective.
If they get an Oscar, are they nominated for any Oscars?
No.
Good.
But it's a completely different sort of film that would be.
It's just a film about flat girls with new boobs being colourful.
It's, if you look into it, it's more than that. It's the
I
sort of
don't
film that
care.
mattered, like exactly. But that's
The girl
point.
got eaten at the end. I'm gonna spoil it. It's bad.
It's
Oh, I
not.
haven't
It's,
seen
a,
it, don't
it's a
spoil
very
it.
good film.
Have
a
you
very
seen
bad film.
Spring Breakers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't like that. I thought it was a bit.
Isn't that with
Selena Gomez.
That's
and
a
Vanessa
film-
Hudgens.
That's a film that's hated, but people
James,
say it's more.
It's a cult. That's a cult film. Neon Demon's the sort of thing that's a cult film, but it's just like Drive. But Liam doesn't like Drive either.
Driver's fucking. effing bad.
I like Drive.
Yeah, I think
I've not seen Drive.
Although I don't know why.
Driver's Ryan Gosling being edgy for 2 hours.
I like Ryan Gosling's directorial debut.
That
even
only
though
good for good.
it's a bad film. No.
The other one.
What's it called? What's it called?
Drive had a good soundtrack. That's it.
Something River. Lost River.
Oh no, I've not seen it.
It's on Netflix. He shot it in like a month, so it's pretty impressive when you consider that. But he had like a script, but he didn't really know what he was doing.
A bit like Transient.
Yeah, a little bit.
Pun. Heads up. Right. I'm trying to get a list of films
Do,
came out in 2016
Oh yeah.
to talk about. First one, obviously, I think we've all seen La La Land. Thoughts?
Ooh.
That's 2017.
Well, it says 2016.
Are we doing awards season? Are we doing?
We'll do that at the end. Oh, should we leave all the award-winning films like Moonlight to the end?
Yeah.
Right.
La La Land's
What
gonna be
about-
better.
What about Hell or High Water? Where's that come under? 'Cause it is nominated for
Hello,
like...
High one that's 2016. But if you want to talk about awards season,
But it's only... Isn't it only going to realistically...
it's nominated for best picture.
Yeah, but it won't win, will it?
It won't win, but it deserves to be there.
Alright, we'll leave that then for a minute. I'm trying to think of films that aren't nominated for anything that are good. I think even
Deadpool.
Zootopia is. So.
Deadpool.
Deadpool was not nominated for anything.
Well,
It's not a good film though.
it's just.
What's this?
It's
Deadpool.
because it's Deadpool. It's a very
it was-
simple concept.
It was alright. It had no plot.
No.
It
It didn't need one.
Watching it second
no,
time
did.
now.
It was
It
just
did, though,
dull.
It
because
really didn't.
It was okay. Like
If it had a
it's
decent
alright.
plot, it would have been better. I mean,
Wasn't
it was
as
just
funny as it
whiny
thought it
Wade
was.
Wilson going on about how ugly he was and then trying to get his girlfriend back.
It wasn't funny as it thought it was. It was meh. It didn't deserve any nominations, so it didn't get any.
1738.
Hi, Gregor.
Is it actually? No, it's not.
No,
is
it's just one down.
it?
We're letting Gregor in.
Oh,
Okay. I can't even remember what it's called.
the touching machine of Aberdeen.
By the way, Tom just read out the code live on radio.
It wasn't the actual code.
Yeah, but you said it's one down.
Yeah?
So they're just going to come to the thing and look one down from 1738.
Sorry.
No.
1738.
Gregor, reclaim your mic.
Which one?
We're joined by Gregor White.
Alright, we're tagging out, so. Bye.
Jump on the
taking
jack,
out.
please.
Hello.
Hello.
Gregor's back, please.
Okay. Why is there a load of cards and
Find a pair.
find a pair? Okay.
Find a pair.
Wait, any minute, bud.
I'll put a song on whilst we're sorting our stuff out.
Yeah, alright.
Ah shit.
What's going on now?
I
cannot tell you. It's confidential.
Oh, come on. Why not?
No, I can't. Anyway, how is your sex life?
Welcome back to
Gregor.
El Rumo.
Anyway, Gregor,
Hello.
how is your sex life?
Fantastic at the moment. It's brilliant. Yeah. So sorry for being a bit late.
We're joined by Kemp as well.
Again.
What up?
Grab a chair.
Yeah. Grab a chair.
Oh,
If you go in that room,
shout
there'll
out
be a
to
chair.
Beth for guessing the song film from one song. Quite impressive.
Say again.
I doubt.
Well done, Beth.
She got legit got it off one song. She got it for the first song.
Fair enough.
Hello.
Let's take off.
Too loud.
Is this better? Or?
Right, so I've just gone through the best films of 2016,
All right.
and it seems like all of them are nominated for at least something, so we best just talk about what we're looking forward to in 2017, I guess. And then coming back to
2017. Get the upcoming list of 2017 films on there. Come on, Bob. Let's get this going.
Come to me,
A film that I'm looking forward to that's like not going to be critically acclaimed or anything like that.
Is it going to be terrible, Tom?
It's going to be terrible. It's John Wick 2.
Why is it going to be? It's supposed to be amazing.
The first one's pretty
It's
lit.
supposed to be way better than the first one. The first
Yeah, I
one's
know,
great.
but like literally, what I mean is like it's just fighting. Like it's
Yeah,
just
but it's a good.
that.
Doesn't mean it's not a good film.
Yeah,
Because it's just
that's
fighting.
what you paid to see.
The
Tom.
Raid's a great film. It's just fighting.
Well, fair enough. Then I think it's going to be absolutely amazing.
I'm very excited for it.
I am very excited for it. Have you heard that?
I can't wait.
Keanu Reeves has announced that there probably will be a third one. Like
I hope so.
they're talking about doing a third one.
Well, he's got
already.
about 97% on Rotten Tomatoes at the minute.
Isn't the
It's supposed to be
director of
amazing.
John Wick 2
New
doing
Deadpool.
2?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's gonna be good.
Oh, one of them anyway. There's two in them.
So what's coming out soon, right? The Founder with Michael Keaton. I
Yeah,
really
yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
I see this.
Like, I really like Michael Keaton.
Oscar snubbed that best performance apparently.
Yeah, well, I don't know anything about the story.
I've not heard anything about the
No?
story apart from that it's the founder of.
Yeah, Mikey.
Yeah, I was about to say.
It's not like
And I'm like, I don't
That's
see
all
how
I
there
know.
could be much of a
Yeah.
good
Well,
story
that's
behind
what I
that.
thought.
Like,
I don't know.
Is this because the guy stole?
Yeah,
The,
that's what I watched the
idea?
trailer for it when I went watching a Hacksaw Ridge the other day. And I turned it, the trailer comes on, and the guy, I think what he did, because he found Mackey's, and he was like living out of his car. He found this little shop called McDonald's, which serves burgers really fast.
It's like a diner.
Yeah, and he was like, right, I'll have it. And he went, no, because it's a family diner. And instead, I think he went and bought the land it was on, so that he technically owned everything on the land. So
he's
just
living on
didn't
his
get
car.
any-
How can he buy
basically-
land?
Because he cheated a family essentially at getting it. I think that's the plot.
What a
It looks really good.
what a bastard.
What an
I think it'll be quite good. But I'm
I will never eat McDonald's again.
Probably eat tomorrow. To be
Yeah, same.
Right.
But no, yeah.
One thing that's coming up here on the list straight away, it stands out to me. That I
Cannot
initially,
wait. I cannot wait. For this.
I'm excited.
Yeah, Skull Island does look.
Oh my
really
god,
good.
it looks gorgeous.
when I first saw the first trailer, I was like, "This is a good trailer because it's not giving too
Yeah.
much away." But what it has given away, I don't like the look of.
No.
Second trailer came out, I was like, "This is a terrible trailer. It's giving me too much information." But it looks amazing.
It looks so good. I think I've avoided all trailers for it. I just know that
it
it's
looks
giant.
lit. The only problem I have is have they shoehorned Tom Hiddleston and Brie Larson into it because they're Tom Hiddleston and Brie Larson.
I don't think so. I think that they're gonna.
Because it has got an all-star cast: Samuel Jackson,
Jackson's in it.
John.
Yeah.
He's got a good
John C.
cast.
Reilly's basically playing what's his face from Apocalypse Now.
Yeah.
What, like Kurtz.
Not Kurtz, the photographer guy that works with Kurtz.
Oh right.
Like,
It's
Oh okay, yeah.
Toby. What's it called? Cabell.
They've modelled it
He's
a
really
lot on
good.
the original King Kong. Which I like. The
Is there a
original.
rest of them? Thomas
Original
Mann is
King
quite
Kong.
known.
I think
I'm excited for it.
I'm well
I
excited.
am, yeah.
I think that's probably the film I'm most hyped for at the minute.
And then right
Can't
next to
wait.
it, I know it's
No,
Logan.
Logan definitely
Logan
has
looks
to be
good,
the one.
but
I'm sure it would just be a net film.
20th
because
Century Fox
He
never
doesn't have
quite
an
do it
X-Men
with
film,
Marvel
though.
films.
Yeah,
Yeah,
know.
but I-
It's just an
X-Men's pretty boring series in
Yeah.
general.
It is pretty boring.
But I
The
honestly
best-
think
but
that
it is.
The best one's by Michael Vaughan.
Yeah, Matt Vaughn, who did First Class, didn't it?
The
And
Wolverine was alright.
I didn't.
No,
No, that was
I-
terrible. Was
I-
that the
I
one where
didn't
he's
like
running
that
around
one.
in Japan?
yeah,
Yeah.
it was just really annoying.
I mean, it was alright in comparison to
I
X-Men.
think
Origins.
Logan will be good. It looks like it will be good.
It just-
It's because it's his final film, isn't it?
Yeah, I think they're going to put more.
No, not necessarily. Ryan Reynolds has been nagging Hugh Jackman to do a
Well,
Deadpool
Ryan Reynolds
Wolverine
is in
film.
this.
Yeah, yeah,
Deadpool's in
but
Logan.
like he's nagging Hugh Jackman, and Hugh Jackman has said this is his last film, but he's really tempted to go back into it so they can do the
They'll probably-
crossover
they'll
movie.
Probably just do a cameo or something. I think they're going to replace. Right, this is something we could talk about. Who would you replace Hugh Jackman with?
Oh bloody!
I have no idea. I think he's one of the best characters, like cast.
Joy Depp.
Get out of our show now.
I'd say
What's his face? Bob Hoskins.
He's dead.
I reckon somebody like Charlie Hunnam would do a good job.
No, he can't
Of
die.
Pacific
I really like Charlie
and
Hunnam.
Green Street and Sons of Anarchy.
Tell you what, I'm looking forward to Garrett
He would be
too
a
on
good
the
one.
King Arthur one.
Oh,
yeah.
My dad doesn't think he's going to be any good, but
No, it probably won't be.
I haven't seen any trailers, but
Guy
it
Ritchie's
like,
really quite
Oh, here's
an
some.
author.
Here's
Yeah,
something
I
I'm
love
looking forward
making.
to.
I like Guy Ritchie films.
Blade Runner 2049.
I can't wait
Yeah,
for that.
yeah,
That's so
this
true.
looks
About
good.
today. It looks like they keep him really true to the
Denis
book, right?
Villeneuve, who is one of the greatest modern day film directors.
I
I'd
think.
say. Sicario's great. Prisoners is great.
Oh yeah,
Sicario's.
yeah.
What did he just do? Oh, Arrival. I've not seen, but I've heard good
Did
things.
he not do Hell or High Water? Was that the other one who wrote?
No,
Sicario?
the guy who wrote Sicario wrote that, and he's got a film coming out this year. It's meant to be quite good. It's called.
Oh, Dunkirk.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
See-
obviously.
That's how he starts it, you know what I mean?
Excited.
The
yeah,
new
but it's
trailer-
got a massive cast in it.
The cast is huge. Like,
the new trailer gave too much away from me.
I've not watched the
I've
trailer.
just-
I don't, Tom,
I
don't
I don't
watch
think
trailers.
so. Well, I mean, it's a pretty by the numbers story.
Yeah, but like
yeah,
I
there's not
when
much
I
you can hide.
the first trailer that I saw was literally just them on a boat,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
you
Yeah,
just
yeah.
heard the
That's
plane.
the
I
only
was
thing
like,
I've heard.
that is hard hitting as it is, and then like the second trailer just gave the whole plot
Yeah.
Well, the
away,
whole
and I
plot
was
is
like,
about a bunch of soldiers who arrive on a beach and then they get surrounded, and then civilians go and save them.
I know, but like,
Yeah. So I mean, there's not much to go. I'm interested to see Chris Nolan do something that isn't.
Like a war film.
Yeah, I'm actually quite excited for it because they've
Isn't-
had
yeah.
quite a break from World War II
I
film,
think he's
good
the
World
closest
War
we've
II
got.
films.
There's not been a few.
He's
like,
the
just
closest we got
Hacksaw
to
Ridge,
a
which
modern
is
day
really good.
Kubrick or something. I think.
Like the last time we attempted a big like World War II production, I think was Fury before Hacksaw Ridge.
Yeah,
And I like
And-
Fury.
Fury is good.
Fury's
Fury.
good apart from the Star Wars graphics in it.
I really like.
It has green and red lasers flying through
It's
it.
not green.
That's
It
true.
is
That's-
green.
That's
It is
supposed to be
green.
tracer bullets.
I
I really like. I really like.
I liked Fury.
I really liked it. It's just
think
those
David-
lasers.
I think like,
David Ayer is a really good director of
he
actors.
is.
Of
The end
actors.
of Watch is really sick.
Oh, it's the same.
Oh, that
Mexican
is a
guy.
great film.
Writing is terrible, like Sabotage and Suicide Squad. But in terms of directing actors, I think he's great.
Go back along the list.
Sorry, I just
Josh.
wanted to hype up Planet. Waterfield Planet of the
Yes.
Apes.
Yes,
That's
it
what
does.
it is.
It looks.
God, I
well,
love that franchise.
They're getting better and better, aren't they? It's got
Definitely,
Woody Harrelson.
definitely.
Have you seen the trailer for it?
Yes, I think it would go down as one of the best trilogies of all time. You know.
they could.
Yeah, I reckon so. I really
I
like the
think-
first one.
I
The
can't fault
second
the
one
first
was
two.
great.
Like 'cause the first one, everyone that's really liked, and they weren't expecting much from the sequel, and the sequel managed to top
Yeah.
it easily.
Because I didn't like the
sequel,
idea
so
that
great.
it was going to a
But in
completely different
history,
character.
like, was the Star Wars prequels, Star Wars.
No,
No.
go down as one of, not the best. I'd give it to Lord of the Rings as the best trilogy of all time.
They could easily franchise off this as well, like completely reboot
Oh,
the
yeah.
universe into
Yeah.
the future.
Mm.
Like Heston, what's his name?
Heston, Heston,
I was gonna say Blumenthal.
Charlton Heston.
Charlton
sorry.
Heston. They could easily reboot his version of events when.
Yeah, because he comes, he only finds out it's Earth at the end of the.
So that could happen realistically.
And all he did was remake it, didn't
Yeah.
I-
What did you want me to go back for?
Aliens.
Right,
he?
I'm excited
Yes,
for
I
it.
can't wait for
Right.
Covenant.
You do know this is just Prometheus 2 though.
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. But apparently it's very, very, very.
Apparently they've stepped up their game quite a lot
Eh.
from Prometheus.
So the question that I'm going to ask: do you reckon the xenomorph is going to be in it that much?
No,
I think they're going to go back to original Alien and
I
not
hope
see him
so.
as much.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
That's like. Has anybody here played Alien Isolation?
no, but
Right.
that's the
Oh, yeah,
the idea of
That
Alien
is,
it's a
honest to
horror
God, the
franchise.
best Alien story that I've played, and I've only played the beginning of the game because it's scary.
It's not great.
But it's literally one alien, and it's
Yeah, well,
Just
it's just
in the
basically what
background.
Alien is about.
It's creeping around corners, and it had the production quality of Ridley Scott, but the amount of screen time as Aliens with what's the director? James Cameron.
directed it.
This is
and-
Ridley Scott though, isn't it?
Yeah,
yeah,
but
yeah.
I don't
I do
know.
like a bit of Ridley Scott.
I think if they keep it out
Sometimes.
a lot, it'll be
Sometimes.
annoying. But
Yeah,
if they
Prometheus sucked.
keep it as like a thriller
Seems like a
rather
very
than like an
sad-
action
Can't
film,
beat Gladiator.
What did I? Anyway, let's talk about a couple of things that are getting rebooted now. first off the bat, Spider-Man: Homecoming.
I think it was really good.
I think it'll be really good as
When was
well.
the last
Spider-Man was the best
Spider-Man
bit of Civil War, and I love Civil War.
Mm.
But Spider-Man's 20 minutes was quality.
Yes. And
I
then you
think
got
they finally nailed the character
Yeah, I
of
think
Peter
so.
Parker
Definitely.
more than
Instead,
actually.
instead of just picking a A-lister or a big celebrity at
Yeah.
the time, they've gone for a younger guy who suits the character of Peter Parker.
Did you just imply Tobey Maguire was an A-lister?
I implied Tobey Maguire was a
was.
silly bad
Was he?
character.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's
no,
big.
he was not.
He's not. He was a
He
big
was.
actor, but he's not.
One of
So
the-
anymore.
he's with Dick Leonard DiCaprio.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah,
only been,
yeah,
it's
he
only been
was
three,
friends with
three
Leo.
That was
years
after Spider-Man.
since the last one. Do you reckon that'll hurt the film?
He was nothing when he was in
No, I
Spider-Man.
don't think so.
What's that?
It's only been 3 years since the last one. Do you reckon that'll hurt it?
See,
No, I think
Spider-Man.
I think they've got a great character. No matter what the story will be, I reckon it will be just be good because the character
I
is
think
good.
it's going to feel completely different
Yeah.
from the
That's
other
the thing with
Spider-Man
Spider-Man.
films.
I'm Michael Keaton.
Guys, the
Galaxy Yeah.
2 is not a reboot. I shouldn't have said that.
Yeah, sorry. Next.
Beauty and the Beast.
Yes, bro.
Yes. It
Yes.
looks like it's
Emma
gonna be
Watson,
really
you know
good.
No, no.
Yeah, man. She's perfect for the role.
Oh, Emma Watson.
I wouldn't say she's perfect.
Oh, she's
Anybody
perfect.
can play the role.
No.
Anybody.
Nah.
No,
No.
specifically
Like Belle is
Belle.
not a character that I feel go, oh yeah, that'll be hard.
Jesus Christ.
She's so clever.
What about
That
Daisy?
was the best.
And she has all the women's studies.
She fucking goes to the library.
Tom, do you reckon Daisy?
Swearing.
Do you reckon Daisy? Ridley? What's her name?
Daisy Ridley.
Do you reckon Daisy Ridley could do it?
Yes.
But I thought you hate her.
No, I just don't like her overhyped character.
What, Ray?
Yes.
I like Ray.
I know you do, but honestly, Belle is not
like
one of
Ray.
those characters that you could be like, oh, that'll be hard to play. It could be literally played by anybody who is decent at it.
I disagree,
It's not
Tom.
hard
It's
to
a
play,
character.
but I think
It's
it's
more
I
like
think
she
it's still
looks
just a
like it.
great casting.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's not what I'm saying.
I think
It's
any
a great
young
casting.
role model for women cannot be played by anybody.
Tom, it's not hard to do a radio show, but you're still doing it.
Next. Keep going that way.
This is my new character.
And here's in the
Really
jailhouse
far
now.
away shouty guy on the radio.
I'm gonna just end the conversation. Or am I? Ooh.
Play the jailhouse now.
Good, we are back.
Oh wait, 1 second. I was gonna play something.
Hi.
Can I help you?
Yeah, can I have a dozen red roses, please?
Oh, hi, Johnny. I didn't know it was you. Here you go.
That's me. How much is it?
It'll be $18.
Here you go. Keep the change. Hi, doggy.
You're my favorite customer.
Thanks a lot. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Well, that's me.
Oh hey Johnny. What were we talking about?
Hey guys, I'm back.
Oh, Liam's back.
We were talking about Beauty and the Beast and like.
Go for another
I was
film.
going to comment on
Let's get off this subject.
Yeah.
This one.
Oh, Galaxy, no.
Yeah, there's nothing really like
Yeah.
like Guardians of the Galaxy is a hyped film because it's gonna be like funny, it's gonna be like entertaining, but it's not like a film that we can be like, oh yeah, it's gonna be good.
I
'cause of
reckon.
this.
I reckon it's gonna be good because the first one, like, it's gonna get overblown.
Yeah, I
So-
reckon so. It was like with
I like
Deadpool. Like Deadpool was so great and amazing and it was cool, but like when you actually knuckle down to it, it's not really that great.
Well, no,
Batista's got a weird
Deadpool was good, but I
career.
think Deadpool 2 is not gonna be good.
I reckon Deadpool 2 is gonna be really good. I reckon like
Oh, this is a big one.
they're just gonna like completely focus on
Alright.
all their mistakes and then go for it.
Okay.
This film,
Justice League is going to be
what shall
a
we
mess,
think about
and it's
yes?
going to be amazing.
I have not seen any of the DCs.
You've not seen any of them?
Not
It's
Superman,
going to
not
be
Batman,
an
not
amazing
no one.
mess.
Well, there's no Batman yet. There's only.
Well,
To be honest, I think it's gonna be good. I reckon they're gonna. It's either gonna like. There's two outcomes. It's either gonna be really bad, like Suicide Squad,
Oh, it's
or
gonna
it's
be
gonna,
really good. Oh, cheers, Tom.
Not like Suicide Squad, am I right? I'm telling you
I think it's gonna be too many characters,
Jack,
and all the characters have
Do you wanna hear
different sort of
Tom's
storylines.
predictions
Doesn't
for,
work. Like they all clash.
No.
they're gonna definitely have to
They're
They're not
really
presented
good,
half of
or
these
it's gonna be
characters
really
yet, really.
No, Aquaman's.
and that's the problem that Suicide Squad had.
Yeah, they're just
Yeah.
expecting you to
I feel
like
like
all
this
these
show is
characters
just
straight
audio
away
now.
because they're in
Noise.
Suicide
Wonder
Squad.
Woman was seen but not heard, much like a woman.
Words.
This is why I'm not a permanent guest like Gregor.
Oh yeah, this is one. Right, so we've just done one sequel, which was Guardians of the Galaxy.
Okay.
We're doing Justice League.
That's sort of sequel.
What the hell are you eating?
Yeah, I guess so.
It's a Dairy Dunker for
the sequel
Mexicans.
we've
What
all
is
been
this?
waiting for. 50 Shades Darker.
I never saw the first one. Never read.
Oh wow, it's already got 1 out of 10.
What?
Was the trailer that bad?
Tomorrow, isn't it?
Have you
Is
seen
it out
the,
tomorrow?
have you seen the first
What was
one?
that bad? Valentine's Day.
No
wasn't it?
shit.
No, it's out 2nd of February. That's why.
Oh.
In the US.
Oh no, in America.
In America.
That's in
yeah.
the past.
But no, 50 Shades Darker is out on Valentine's Day, isn't it?
I think it is.
Well, that's the aim, isn't it?
Film to go see.
Take your Valentine's to go watch some strangling porn shit.
Go on, Gregor.
I probably will. To be fair.
And then also Wonder Woman, which apparently is a mess.
Is Ghost in the Shell out?
To be fair, Wonder Woman looks good.
I don't know. I don't know.
Ghost in the Shell looks amazing.
I think they should not have done it where like it was just like a human came along and then she just came along as like a side character to human problems.
Well,
That's the story that I'm getting from the trailer. Like Chris Pine like washes up on the beach.
No,
and then,
and then World War II is kicking off, and she can't just ignore World War II.
oh yeah, but,
Oh,
like,
I mean World War One. Sorry.
but then like she goes incognito and walks around with him as like his sidekick.
No,
That's what I got from like the trailer.
No, she's not his sidekick. She can't go around wearing that in like.
Well, no,
1910
obviously.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, you'd like that, wouldn't you? You
Aye.
scumbag. Right.
You wouldn't?
Do you want to talk about Ghost in the Shell?
yes.
What is it?
Has anyone else seen the source material?
No.
No.
Okay, it looks amazing. It's probably gonna win something for production design. If you look at the screenshots, I don't have much faith because Lucy was bad. In
Lucy was pretty
Yeah, but
Scarlett
Liam.
Johansson.
Under the Skin's pretty good.
Under the Skin's really good. I don't know how she made that so good, but she did it. That looks pretty lit.
Under the Skin looked really good. I was really surprised, to be fair.
If it doesn't win something for production design, I'm gonna eat my hat live on Pulse Radio.
I don't think it will because there's been bigger films coming next year. Or better production design, probably.
How? What's gonna beat it? What's gonna beat this
I don't know
sick
what's
sci-fi
coming
thing?
next year. Some Marvel thing.
Probably that Alien Covenant.
It could.
If
It's,
it's not science fiction,
Probably
like
Guardians of the
has
Galaxy.
Alien really
Wonder
changed
Woman.
its style ever?
New Pirates of the Caribbean.
It's always just dark green neon.
I don't like the look of.
I've given up on.
I like
I've given up.
I have a soft spot in my heart.
Is Keira Knightley not black?
No, but Will Turner is. And Javier Bardem's very good with him.
Yeah, I have about them as maybe.
I don't like his CGI face.
Yeah, it does just look like it's over the top. Like they could have just done it where like he was just a ghost pirate, but then they made his whole ship just like a
I don't
skeleton.
think they're going for like Oscar winners.
Pirates of the Caribbean is just a cluster mess.
Mate, Baywatch.
Wait, is that The Rock?
Yes.
Yeah.
Dwayne
Why?
Johnson.
He'll make anything. He's directing a film that's going to start in March because he wants to.
Zac Efron.
He's making this wrestling film because he used to be a wrestler, believe it or not.
Mate,
Yeah, I'll do it.
believe it or not, I grew up on that.
Has anyone seen the trailer for the new Transformers?
Yes.
Why is Optimus Prime a bad guy?
I don't know.
Where we going?
Michael Bay was like,
They did
let's
that,
make another
Did some-
terrible Transformers
someone get in the
movie,
cockpit?
but
They
this
did that-
time,
They did that
Optimus
last
will
one.
be
He
back.
die and then come back.
He dies in every film.
Yeah.
And comes back as a bad guy. Oh my god.
Yeah.
No, they've never done that
Is
before.
it still Michael Bay? I thought he was quitting.
Yeah, no, it's still Michael Bay.
They would never quit.
Anthony
He'll keep
Hopkins is
going.
in this?
Yes.
I think
Oh my
I think
god.
Michael Bay just wants a legacy to keep.
Oh, this is a good sequel.
Everyone forget about his other films, but the Transformers series is all his.
His legacy is an adaptation of something he didn't create. Nice.
But yeah,
Imagine the theme park, just Michael Bay
Ma-
films.
Yes.
Oh man,
That would be amazing.
That would be insane.
That would be so dangerous, and I want it to happen.
You got
Channing
bad
Tatum,
boys.
Julianne Moore, Holly Berry. What are we thinking?
What?
Armageddon.
This looks potentially really, really good.
Jeff Bridges.
Oh my god, this what, Colin Firth?
he'll be back in it.
Colin Firth's pretty cool.
Of course
Did he get shot in the face?
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll be back in it.
Spoilers.
He got shot in the face.
Yeah, but just bounces back.
And we're joined by Sean Connery.
I'm sure
I
it's
think
fine.
he got
I
shot.
love Matt Bond.
Mark Strong doesn't look that strong.
I don't know, he looks kind of.
You think so?
I won't mess
doesn't
him
like
up
a
with
I don't mess with Mark.
Look at that jawline.
Mark Strong
bald.
is great.
And look, he's like.
He looks
Well,
like
well,
Jasper
well,
Carrot.
Has
I'll
anybody
be there
seen
soon.
Brother,
Yeah, yeah,
He's
Brother
like
Grimsby?
He's like 6'3".
I
as
like
well.
it.
It's hilarious.
Oh,
I
yeah.
found it extremely funny.
He's like 6'3".
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I thought it was good actually. It's like it's good.
The
for
elephant
its
scene.
cover.
The elephant scene was just
Just ridiculous.
far.
Probably, yeah. Well,
I've not seen all of it. I've just seen that scene. It's just
I enjoyed it though.
That's pretty lit. I like
So
Taron.
it's actually
I like
very
Taron Egerton.
It's got a good cast. It's also one of the things where it's like
Cars 3.
Cars
That
free.
trailer's insane.
Rip Lightning McQueen.
Cars 3.
He's dead.
What?
He's
Owen Wilson. Owen Wilson looks terrible.
You know he nearly killed himself.
Yeah, I know. You can't even do that right. Cheech Moran, what the hell?
Larry the Cable Guy.
I'm always so shocked at animated film casts because you don't realise.
Larry the Cable Guy.
He doesn't
Oh
like
my
it.
god, his hairline's
I don't know,
atrocious.
he's
It's
nearly
worse than
50.
Gregor's.
Thank you.
No, I mean, look at his though. It starts at the top of his head.
Look at this guy's face. He's definitely had a stroke.
That's Paul Dooley.
Yeah.
He has had a stroke.
Look at that guy. His moustache ends in the middle of his face.
The reverse Hitler mustache.
This must be so fun to listen to on the radio. Look at this guy.
We're
Look
just-
at this guy.
We're making fun of
He's
obscure
got Stevie
celebrities.
Wonder.
That's Cheech Moran, you monk.
He's got sunglasses.
He's in Cheech and Chong.
I'll describe the images to you.
Right,
So,
let's
oh,
go
wait,
back to
the
films.
No, Jack, this is too much fun.
Guys, who do you think would play Owen Wilson in a film about Owen Wilson? Because it's not going to be Owen Wilson.
The
Kevin
guy,
Spacey.
No, Wyatt Russell.
Try and imitate.
I got him up. Matt Palmer.
Do you think we
All
could?
you've got to do is get the nose.
Do you think we could get Owen Wilson for the
What's his
radio
brother?
show?
Luke Wilson.
He
That's
could
his brother,
work.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Wyatt Russell actually works. Jesus Christ, look at him.
He could actually
Oh,
work,
yeah.
yeah.
Wow.
Why would it?
Wow.
Why would anybody make a film about Owen Wilson though?
Try to film
I'm so
something
good at
that works,
casting.
so-
I should be a casting director. I'll tell you. Reboot.
I'm used
Mummy.
to
I am
Liam.
not excited.
Okay.
Liam, go.
Oh, The Mummy. Basically, Brendan Fraser's the best actor in Hollywood today. Well, I don't think he lives in Hollywood anymore. Probably can't afford it. Because his ex-wife wants like $9,000 a month in alimony.
Right, but in reality,
Brendan Fraser's career was ruined by personal issues. He's a very talented man.
What was his personal issues?
He got a divorce and then got addicted to drugs.
Oh, that's understandable.
Yeah. I don't know what came first, but
has anyone seen the
Gregor's
trailer?
not even been through a divorce and he's addicted to drugs. So,
I don't like Tom Cruise either.
Yeah, what do you think about Tom Cruise, Liam?
He's okay.
what do you think of his scream?
Is what?
His scream.
Does he scream in the trailer?
Yes. Has anyone seen a trailer that has no sound effects
No.
except from very like the bear putting up?
I'm not sure if this plays sound.
I don't really care. Oh, it looks terrible. Wait,
He dies in the trailer and then comes back to life.
Oh, I wish I died in the trailer.
Basically,
It looks like Uncharted,
They
if Uncharted was a film.
they accidentally released a trailer for The Mummy without any sound effects, just like bare minimum sound effects in it.
They accidentally forgot to cast Brendan Fraser.
Hilarious.
Right.
Is it good?
It's funny.
Talking of sequels and reboots and just
Shite.
bloody hell, Vin Diesel's got 2 films out. Christ.
Profanity.
The Fate and the Furious, basically this one.
Wait, that's sound effect.
Charlize
to
Theron,
play
I
every time
think
someone
it
swears.
Charlize Theron's got some
Yes!
she's got some,
Yes!
she's got some stuff on
Bless you.
and he's a bad guy in this one. Everybody's a bad guy this year.
Oh yeah.
Kurt Russell's
turning bad this year.
Yeah, Kurt Russell's in the last one, wasn't he?
Was it?
Yeah, it was the annoying guy.
Oh.
Clint Eastwood's son's in it.
Jason Statham's a good guy in this one. They've spent an entire film trying to beat him.
Yeah,
They
it's
beat
true,
him and then go, right, you're on our team.
No, they didn't spend the whole film
It's
trying
like
to beat
an
him. They
RPG.
spent the whole
He's
film
like
trying to
trying to
find
fight.
him, and then when they find him,
Trying to
they
beat
run
him.
away.
And they thought
To then
it was the
beat
film
him.
before that, Dave.
God, it's so.
And then the film before that was his
It
brother.
was awful.
Who I guess
The
is
film
I
before
watched
that was
that.
brilliant.
God awful.
was
It's just
still in
it's just a film so Tyrese Gibson can be like, oh hell no.
That's just racist.
It's
Uh,
not
it
racist
sadly
if it's
is.
true.
Right.
Yeah, I was going to say, if no one backs me up on that one, I'm leaving right now.
I'm just gonna quit.
It's no longer a scheduled.
Paddington 2?
It's no longer scheduled to come out.
Yeah.
Oh, is it? Oh.
It's been postponed.
Tom's gonna
Oh,
lose
do
his
you mind
shit.
just F off?
Was it? Oh, get the
He said
no,
I said F off.
no,
Watch your
no.
profanity.
Amy Pond.
Yo,
No.
Karen Gilligan's
No.
in it, so that's good. Karen
Awful.
Gillan's a good actor.
Karen Gillan's a good actor.
Has anybody seen this?
Extremely fit.
She is. And she's Scottish.
She is.
And she's
Is it
Scottish, so
She's got the legs on.
She has legs
I do,
bigger than
basically,
me.
yeah.
She's got a film out next year, like directing.
Oh, really?
she's in two
She's
films this year.
blew up,
She's in
Jesus.
Galaxy 2, she plays like
Oh, good
Logan.
lord. No. What's
Oh, that's
this?
the green
Yeah.
one.
sister.
She was the clickbait for Doctor Who, now she's a director.
It's,
I can't remember.
That looks dumb.
She's got a film out anyway. She's filming in Scotland.
Go you, Karen.
she is Scottish.
Fucking Nick Jonas is in Jumanji.
What?
So hard to like in this film.
Why is The
not-
Rock in
no.
Jumanji? Well, The
Don't
Rock's been in
listen
every
to-
film
I
we've
don't
looked
watch
at
this
so
film.
far.
They've decided.
The Rock's had a busy year.
It's a busy year.
He's the new Nicolas Cage. How does he have time to eat 5 bowls of oatmeal?
No, that is one person doing a terrible job on a film set.
I
Don't
like
judge
films
the
about
whole
dogs.
film.
It's got 4.4.
Marley
because
Me is
some
awful.
people do it.
Films about dogs upset me.
Dare I say Marley
Yeah,
Me
like
is
Bang
awful.
Movies.
I'm looking forward to
What
seeing
about
Guy
Bang?
Ritchie.
Yo, did you not see that dog film that we just looked at? Did you see like some footage of that about someone trying to force the dog?
Yeah.
or something?
Yeah.
That was
It's
horrible.
horrible. It's absolutely horrible, and the guy should be fired as like the person on set. But don't ruin the
don't
whole
have
film
feelings.
for someone's poor job
Your
on.
monsters have feelings.
Because
on a
I
film.
guess some people looking at it said it's not just one video, it's just one incident that's been caught on camera.
Right.
There's no one who's actually stopping it.
Did you like the
No, that's the worst thing. But like, if it's just like say a unit off somewhere that's away from the film, filming one shot, that unit is like a small percentage of the film.
Did you like the Man from Uncle?
Yes, I enjoyed it.
Did anyone watch the recent series of
like it.
Sherlock with the other dog?
What's his name?
New.
The dog,
I didn't watch the final episode.
the dog didn't move, so did they make it move? No, they didn't use the dog.
It was okay. As the day it came out, Sherlock seems
I
to be
do
the only
like
show that
Sherlock. I do
everyone
like Sherlock.
socially accepts, so you can
It's a
spoil
great show.
online.
Well,
Yeah.
I didn't have to watch the.
That's why I don't have Twitter, really. This Twitter's awful.
yeah,
Follow-
before that,
It was him.
Josh's Twitter at where's_Matt.
Children of Men.
No.
He's in Children.
Has anyone got a bottle opener?
The guy driving the bike in Children.
Did he?
Oh yeah.
Why'd you get booze?
Anyway, Guy Ritchie's
Out of
King
essentials?
Arthur, Legend of the Sword. What are we thinking?
Because it was there.
I think yes.
looking
I
forward
think
to
yes.
You want some?
It's got elephants.
Not really. I got a
yes.
Fiji milkshake.
pretty
It's
sure
very
it's
thick.
Nice one. Yeah, fair enough.
Thick.
Well,
Oh dear, you broke the
That's
studio.
not how you do it.
I'll describe what's going on in the
It's
trailer.
got. It looks like it's got
There's,
some cool cinematography in it.
People running. Looks scary. There's a black man.
Eric does do.
There's a big jump into the water.
I like Eric films. but I
Oh,
think this
nice
will
water
be
shot.
the?
Warner Brothers. Sword coming out. Blood on the horse.
Horse.
Sword.
good. Right.
Sword coming out of the stone. And a man beating himself up.
Nice.
Dragon. A dragon?
Yeah.
Dragon.
Dragon.
I don't know. It's a dragon.
The sound equipment.
Oh no.
This
Charlie
doesn't feel like a
Hunnam-
great idea.
Johnny Hart.
Ah.
Charlie Hunnam went from
I'm trying
smashing
to open a
villains
bottle on
to
a
smashing
microphone.
dragons. Annabelle 2, don't care. Saw Legacy.
Literally.
Oh,
Maybe
Maybe make another Saw film.
Yeah.
Good
Rings.
God.
Saw, yeah, he said, bye bye man.
The Bye Bye Man. Is that supposed to be like the Slender Man movie?
No, it's
horror film I'm looking forward to
Oh dear.
this year
Oh dear
is a
indeed.
Korean one that won at festivals. It's called Train to Busan.
Oh, I
think
bet about that.
it's they're basically it's a zombie film on a train and it's Korean and it's supposed to be
Sorry.
really, really
You
good.
had me at Korean.
Apparently it's really good. It won like loads and loads of awards. So I'm looking forward to that. I hope it comes out actually in cinemas.
God particle.
Right, so should we go through some
didn't think
films?
this through,
Right,
did you,
music,
Gregor?
and
Yeah,
then
we'll
I guess
work
we go
with
through
you.
some films that we've already seen this year or
Right,
end of
Charles.
last year, and then we'll go into award season. Yeah.
I don't know how it
What
work.
film- what music is
Is the
This one.
thingy hit you? The
This is at the end.
what's it called?
Oh, the
Pre-workout.
Oh yeah, super.
Hello.
We are back.
Woo!
Shout out to Charlotte who guessed the film, although she is second place
That was
to
me.
Beth.
Well done, Charlotte.
Oh wait, no. Why have you switched mics, Tom?
Shout out to
Gregor took my place.
Haha.
So what did you want to talk about, Josh?
The Big Les Show.
that trailer was very cryptic,
Yeah.
but it looked good.
Have you seen the trailer?
I've not seen the trailer. I've heard it's not that good though.
We'll stick it on.
It's fine. It's great. Still doing it in Microsoft Paint, which I
Yeah,
respect.
Yeah, I think they can't stop
Oh.
doing paint now. Like yeah.
I'd rather go Danny's. Well, we can go both.
Like, who's inviting?
Everyone.
I'm going
Yeah,
Dave's.
boy.
Is this?
You're not going Danny's?
Nah,
Oh, there's no way I'm going anywhere near Danny's. If Danny's there.
And Nicole. Fuck that.
I'm out.
It'll be funny. We're on air, by the way, Jack.
Oh yeah.
Good thing nobody listens.
I can't
Oh, wait,
repeat the name of the event that Sean's invited me to. It's just great.
Did anybody hear that?
It is quite, yeah.
A complete barrage of banting.
Can you hear the wind blowing?
Yeah.
Where's that coming from? How do I turn it?
It's me.
So, what's this? Did Sean invite you to an event?
See, like the thing about it's like
Yeah, we're on air, you know.
Yeah.
Big Les is
Hi, Sean.
Comedy Central now, so they've got a budget.
Thanks for the invite.
Thanks, Sean.
There's a guy with a gun, and he's about to shoot someone. He's looking into a train station.
What is this?
There's
This
a
is-
house.
this is-
Nodding, he's looking around.
This is actually the new Red
Takes
Dead
it back,
trailer.
pushes his back,
Red Dead 3.
looks away,
We've skipped to.
and sits. Oh, he jumps off.
He
the
just
edge.
jumps off.
Straight up jumps off a cliff, even though he's got a sniper.
That's alright.
Bloomin'
Oh,
genius.
he's right. He's walking. He's
He's
walking
on-
to
He's not. He's sort of floating. Anyway.
Yeah, he's floating,
He's
he
not
goes.
walking.
He's past a tree.
This is like a
past tree,
PS2 game.
And he's at the train station.
That is so cryptic.
Wait for it.
Big Les Show.
Season
Wait
4.
for it again.
We're still waiting.
Keep waiting.
I'm waiting.
Coming soon.
Coming soon. Bless you,
Coming
Joe.
soon.
Bless you, Joe.
Did you stop sneezing?
Excellent.
I've got a cold.
Yeah, well, you
Right. So what
We're
was
talking about
sneezed at like 100 decibels.
films that we like, Shashir.
Films that have come out this year we can start with that we've seen. For example, Train Spotting.
Not seen it.
I don't want to hear anything.
Spoilers, so pass.
Like,
Yeah, I don't
what I've loved about the trailers for Trainspotting 2 is it's just showing you the characters and gone, look who's back, come watch this film.
I
And it's
prefer-
given nothing away about the storyline, and I've absolutely loved that. So
Let's talk about
spoil it
Cars
or
3.
break
I
you.
preferred it to the first one. Right, Triple X,
Back.
Return of Alexander Cage.
Not as excited.
Alexander.
It looks absolutely terrible.
Ain't about that one.
Ain't no
That's
bad
been
one.
out for the last. Hasn't it?
Yeah, it's been out for like a couple of weeks.
Power Rangers movie.
Power Rangers.
Yeah!
It's terrible.
Yeah, it looks.
It's got Bryan Cranston in it though, so
Let's go back to
Is it?
films.
yeah, some big head. I never watched Power Rangers. So.
Right, we're done with that. Do you want to get onto our Oscar bait season? Should we talk about which we think is going to win Best Picture?
I don't like
Well,
the
Go for each category now. We'll talk about
Right.
which one's going to win each category.
Oscar
That should be easy.
categories. We're going to take
What
it
do you want to
to
be, Jack?
not all everybody talking at once.
I'll look at it from
Somebody's
a biased
thought on it
opinion.
a shit show.
So on the actual website,
Where's that?
right, if you go back where you're on.
They're all up at the top.
Yeah, but it doesn't say what's in it.
This.
Click it.
Some,
Happy days, click.
Over some technical difficulties. The
Fucking
the
hell.
loading page is quite long.
Here we go, lads. Best picture.
Right,
so
we'll,
we got.
we'll start with the important categories.
Start with it. You've just scrolled all the way.
Yeah,
from
the
best picture.
important actors are at the top.
I was being sarcastic. You.
Right, we started with the graph at the bottom. Keep going down them.
We're going all the way.
Yeah. Down
Right.
up.
Writing. Alright, actually, writing's kind of good.
Writing original screenplay. You got
Right,
Hell
You
or
say
High
La La
Water.
Land.
La La Land.
Oh, Lobster. No,
Lobster.
Lobster's quite good.
I've only seen La La Land from these ones.
Alright. Writing original screenplay. You got Hell or High Water, La La Land, Lobster, Manchester by the Sea, 20th Century Woman. I've only seen 3 of these films. I've not seen The Lobster or 20th Century Woman, so I can't comment on those.
Lobster's good.
But Hell or High Water is very, very well written.
Have you seen
Very,
Manchester by the Sea?
very well written.
Is it? Very, very good
Written.
plot.
I love
very
good
well
witty
written.
storyline.
A good written.
I think it could well win.
I think it will win.
I think it will
I
as
think
well.
it
Yes.
could well- I think it deserves to
Because
win.
I don't think it will win any other category and it deserves to win one.
What's this?
Hello,
Uh,
High
Hello.
Water.
It is a very good
La
film.
La Land is very well written film. I don't know if they're counting that as written songs as well.
No.
No, there's
Would that be
original music comes later on.
Yeah, it still be very well written.
The Lobster is very well written.
Could be pause,
Film. I've
guys.
seen that. Lobster.
We've just got a message saying please watch language, so no swearing. Try and keep it down.
Okay.
Apologies to listeners out there, and we can continue.
Swag.
The Lobster. No, not seen it.
I think it's really good. I like
Lobster is
style.
like.
It's
Manchester-
all about symbolism.
Manchester by the Sea. Well written. Yeah, I'd give it. But I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't give it over Hell or High Water or La La Land. But then I've not seen 20th Century Woman. In fact, I don't know what it even is.
I don't know. I've never heard of
20th
it.
Century
Woman.
So
I'm guessing it's about
like
women.
a woman, surely.
Written by a man.
Yeah, The Lobster is
2017.
pretty good. But Hell or High Water?
I'd give it.
I
I'd
would give it
to
to
La
Hell
La
or
Land.
High
Okay,
Water.
hold on.
I
Right.
think La La Land.
Writing, adapted screenplay.
I mean, like,
So,
To be fair, I've not read the books or any of these movies or what they're adapted from. So
Moonlight's adapted.
I've heard
screenplay.
Moonlight's amazing.
read the
But
options.
it-
Also heard
Read the
Lion's
options so
amazing.
people-
It's got to be a case of like, is it
Tom.
well adapted?
Is it a good adaptation?
yeah.
Right, so the nominations are Arrival, Fences, Hidden Figures, Lion, and Moonlight.
Start with Arrival. I loved Arrival.
Arrival was adapted from a short story, which is pretty impressive. That's why I think it might win.
Arrival, I think.
Short story.
I think
The
short story.
expanded short story to
I
a
mean,
teacher is pretty impressive.
On this list, I've only seen Arrival, but I think Arrival, from what I've seen,
Lion is a
I've not seen
biography.
Moonlight yet.
Yeah.
It's not
Or an autobiography.
I don't want Lion to win. I just
Fences.
I don't. Yeah, I don't think
Fences
Lion
might
will
win
be.
Yeah,
Fences is.
The
I
trailer.
think Lion could win this because I don't think they're going to win
What's his name?
many other things, and it's quite
Nah.
it's quite an Oscar-baity film.
The Fences.
It's
is-
about
So
a
is
kid
this.
who wants to go into baseball, and his
yeah,
dad's
but
like,
the
"No, you
trailer
gotta
for
work."
Fences is just a monologue from the
Yeah,
film.
it is.
Yeah,
So I
It
think
That's
sounds
Fences,
insane.
not Lion.
yeah, no.
Yeah, yeah.
And if
That's
it's good
it,
enough,
August
to just have a
Wilson, right?
monologue for a trailer.
So I'm going to say Arrival, but that's 'cause I've not seen Moonlight. Which
Moonlight is really good, and that's adapted from a book. But I don't think the strength of that film is its writing.
No, that's the. I think it will be Arrival purely
I
for the
hope it
fact
is.
that it will be from a short story into.
Of course, because I don't. If any of you seen Arrival,
Fences is pretty interesting as
Tom,
well.
have you seen
'cause-
Arrival?
No.
Have you seen Arrival?
No.
You seen Arrival?
No,
Right, I can't tell you the plot twist. There's an unbelievable plot twist in it.
it's Denny Villeneuve, so you know it's good.
So that'll win right. Because
But,
the twist is.
and there's a lot of complicated maths in it as well, isn't there?
Yes.
Oh, it's all about a linguist, isn't it?
Is it like that?
Yes. It's
Actually,
very-
that to be fair,
it's
that
very,
is
very good.
it could be quite interesting. I've never
Very
seen it.
good film. I did not expect it to be good.
Fences is pretty impressive as well because it is August Wilson's screenplay, which he wrote before he wrote the play in like 1986. So
That's
it's
nice.
old. And you gotta imagine it was a play that was set all in the front room, and they've opened it up. So it's made the
Yeah,
set
so that's quite
impressive. And Hidden Figures are anything about
yeah, it's just. It's the women who made the Apollo mission.
visual effects, Deepwater Horizon. Or does somebody else want to take this one?
Greg, you read them all up.
I'm eating.
Okay, I'll read them out. Deepwater Horizon, Doctor Strange, The Jungle Book, Kobe and the Two Strings. Kobe.
Kobe.
I don't know why I said Kobe then. And then Rogue One. You all know what I'm on about.
I reckon.
I don't think so.
I reckon. Do you know
What
what?
you
Not definitely not the Jungle Book.
The whole thing
Oh,
is
it's brilliant.
To be fair,
The whole
it could.
thing
Like
is
the Jungle
special
Book
effects.
looks incredible.
I don't think the visual effects were
Let's
great.
start.
I think they're pretty
Actually,
good.
not.
Are they good?
It looked green
real.
screen.
It looked real.
I know,
Yeah.
but that's the thing. It's all green screen.
Start with Deepwater Horizon. Everyone's seen it other than me.
That doesn't
Nah.
mean it's a bad. If it still looks,
It didn't take my fancy.
Right, we'll get to Jungle Book in a minute. Deepwater Horizon, I enjoyed. Good film. It's pretty basic. It's
Peter Berg.
but
I
enjoyed it.
thought it was a brilliant film. Like
yeah.
it all like to be like for a disaster film. It didn't seem like it was one of those typical disaster films.
It's more of a
very
look at America, we're so good type film.
no. I don't think it is.
Some bits, but it was there's special effects, visual effects.
Brilliant.
Are very good.
Yeah, like
And the sound's very good. It's nominated for sound.
the style of the film as well. Like if you really like think about it and analyze it, like it's very it matches the story. Like the stories are very like no one knows what's going on. There's a lot happening all at the same time, and that's the style of the film. And it's a very good way of telling it.
It is good. It's visual effects are good.
Cool.
Doctor Strange, very good visual effects.
Not seen it.
I have not
I've
seen
not
it
seen it, but all I've heard about it is its visual
Very good
effects.
visual
Like,
effects.
not heard much
Film
about the
was
story,
good,
but
Go
visual
to
effects very good.
I've not seen Kubo.
Jungle Book, yeah, you all somebody here, me and Gregor love it, but
I like it.
there you go.
I think the problem is the story, not the visual effects.
Well, I just think
And that
you can't
the
go
thing is,
into
it's
that.
the Jungle Book story. There's not much you can do to it. It's.
You can't
yeah,
go-
it's just.
I think if
it's
you
just very
change
free.
the Jungle Book story,
Yeah.
people are going to get more mad than keeping
nothing
it the
happens
same.
in that film, but
I love the
It
way they
still
did
looks
the
pretty cool.
songs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The way they did the. It looks. Some of it looks real. Some of it,
That's why I like. That's why I think it's really good visual effects because
you can
it's
see
all
it's just
fake,
one-
but
it's
it
just
looks
one-
real.
It's just a little kid running
Oh.
around a room that's gold green.
Like, 'cause I saw them behind the scenes, and it was the most boring thing I've ever seen. The poor kid was like doing forward rolls on a green
He
screen.
had imagination.
He basically just went, "Think of a forest," okay, and then ran away. Like,
So I think that could win it.
but equally, I think
and Rogue One.
Rogue One.
Rogue
It's
One,
stop motion
I'd like-
animation, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think
You went with
Is it?
visuals.
I don't think it
It's
should
stop motion.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, it's
all of it's
yeah,
stop
supposed
motion,
to
so
be-
it's
I
all
reckon it's-
models.
But I don't.
The
I
best
don't think
animation
it'll win
this year.
visual effects. I
This
think
is
it's
an
gonna win
open
visual
It'll
category.
be best animation.
This is
No,
an
I don't
open
think
category.
No, I don't think it'll get better than
So I will to will it.
Zootopia, yeah.
Who are we going for
Back
then?
there to come.
Rogue One, I think deservedly wins it. That's a lot. It's all special effects. It's
It looks fantastic.
battle
Right,
scenes.
Rogue
It
One.
does. Yeah, that's the
The battle
one thing I
scenes
have to
look
say about
incredible.
Rogue
So I
One.
give it to
I think
Rogue
it
One.
doesn't look like a normal Star Wars film. It looks like it's a different sort of
Although
style.
the first Darth Vader entrance was
Oh.
terrible.
I liked it.
But the second Darth Vader?
The second Darth Vader. Oh my.
Right, yeah, I'd give it Rogue One, but Doctor Strange might take it, and Jungle Book equally might take it.
I'm between Rogue One and the Jungle Book.
I'm going Jungle Book.
I'd like it to be Rogue One.
I'm going.
I'd be happy if Jungle Book.
To be honest, I'm going Deepwater Horizon. I reckon not because it's better than the rest, but because it's an American patriotic film.
Do we want to do sound mixing?
Yeah,
or should
yeah.
we skip it?
Sound mixing. So you got Arrival, Hacksaw Ridge, La La Land, Rogue One, 13 hours.
13 hours gets sent out. Good film, man.
Thingy's now Oscar nominated.
Suicide Squad. Yeah, we'll get to that when we get to that.
I reckon.
So
I've only seen
that's
two
a
of
good
these
film.
films.
That's Michael Bay.
Yeah, it's a good film. So I've seen all these films. So
the only ones I've seen is La La Land and Rogue One. What's Hacksaw like? Is that good for sound?
Sounds unbelievable.
It's war film, so you know it's going to sound good.
So
Yeah,
Arrival, very, very good for sound. A lot of it is very quiet, which is perfectly reflects the tone. Hacksaw Ridge is just bullets flying for about an hour. So the sound mixing on that isn't the easiest job ever. La La Land will probably take
13 hours. I don't know.
13
I don't
hours
think
is
it
very
will,
good for sound because it's just a 2
It will
hour
win over
boxing.
sound categories.
But I think
Hacksaw might.
I think it could be. I think it might be Rogue One, as well.
Sound editing.
Arrival, Deepwater Horizon, Hacksaw Ridge, La La Land, and Sully.
I watched Sully last night.
Sully's good.
Nothing stands out to me.
Nothing stands out, but it's good, and I like Clint Eastwood.
Yeah.
I think it was a good film, but I don't think it had anything special.
Yeah, I
It
feel
didn't have
like
the Gran Torino vibe.
they filled out the time very well without getting bored, but they didn't do a lot.
It's the sort of thing that they did it in a really clever way. Have any of you seen Sully?
Yeah.
I was meaning to watch it over Christmas.
So they did it in a clever way. They don't just. It's not just like chronological order. They start it after the crash and then go back and do bits and then go back again and then do bits later and then you find out more things.
It seems pretty random, but it's kind of works.
It's well done. Yeah.
I reckon.
I think in
Probably
terms of
Deepwater
editing, I'd give it to La La Land because sound. I feel like it's a musical. It should.
But
be.
surely
Okay,
editing is
I
like putting stuff
can't.
into it.
Yeah, I would say. I'm again. Like out of the films I've seen, it's La La Land and Deepwater Horizon. I would say my choice would be Deepwater Horizon.
I've not seen any of these shorts.
No, not. We'll have to skip
say
shots.
Sing.
Yeah, Sing sounds a good film.
I'm gonna say Pearl.
No.
Tipper.
Oh, go down. Piper.
Oh,
Piper is the shot before Finding Dory, and it
absolutely
looks
amazing. It's absolutely amazing.
It's animated, and you genuinely wouldn't know.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous, and it's set all on sand. You rendered millions and millions of sand. And
that's incredible.
It's ridiculous.
But I miss short animated films. Was it from Pixar?
Yeah.
They did incredible ones. They're amazing.
The one before Moana, I loved.
The volcano one.
No.
What's the volcano one?
It's the guy who goes to work and his brain and his stomach and his heart is fighting to control his body to then go and enjoy himself. A very good message with that as well, because as though the heart won and he got to go have fun, he still realised, wait, you can't just have fun, you do need to work.
Kemp, why don't you take this one?
Production design. Arrival. Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. Hail Caesar. La La Land. Or Passengers.
We'll start with Arrival. I'm the only one who's seen it. Production design is very good, but it all gets trumped by La La Land in this category.
I don't know. Hail Caesar's quite.
Hail Caesar is pretty nice.
Hail Caesar is good, but I don't think you can hold a candle to La La Land.
If you study production design, La La Land is a masterclass. It's ridiculous.
I've got to agree with him there. I've seen Hail Caesar and
I've seen all of those.
If La La Land wasn't there, Hail Caesar would have won.
Yeah, well, I thought.
Although Fantastic Beasts is good for production design, considering it was also set in 1930s New York.
But nothing's trumping that. Alright, music. Original song.
So you've got Audition
from La La Land. Can't Stop the Feeling from Trolls.
Can't Stop the Feeling.
That probably
but it's a pop song. Yeah, but it's not. It's not a film song.
Keep going.
City of Stars from La La Land. The Empty Chair from the James Foley. Is that the end of the name, or is it more to go?
I don't care.
More to go.
How Far I'll Go from Moana.
Right, start with Audition. Audition's a brilliant song.
Audition's brilliant.
It's the song that'll win Emma.
I think City of Stars is better.
I think Audition's better.
I think Audition's better than City of Stars, to be fair.
I hope Can't Stop the Feeling doesn't win because.
But the thing is, it will win because it's it's massive.
The thing is, it's
doing
this.
Oscars going for publicity.
I don't think they do.
I reckon it will. I don't know.
I don't think it will, because I think the only year that's really happened was Happy with Despicable Me.
I don't know. Frozen.
Frozen's a very Frozen's a
You hated it because it was everywhere, but it was everywhere because people were just.
I did not love it. I do not Frozen.
I think it's a brilliant
No, I
film.
don't.
think
I
it's
same.
very
Same.
I'm not Sim Frozen. I refuse to watch it.
Good.
It's awful. It's
How-
just terrible.
Only me and Tom have seen Moana, but how far I'll go, very good song.
Very, very good.
I'd be quite happy with that one.
I'll be surprised if either of the La La Land ones don't win.
Yeah.
But then again, I can see where you're coming from. Trolls might just be able to nip it because of the popularity of that song.
Original score.
It's gonna have to be La La Land.
Well, you got Jackie, which I've not seen yet, so the other one I want to watch. La La Land, Lion, Moonlight, and Passengers.
It's hard to go anywhere else
it's
again.
got-
From like
Justin Hurwitz is a producer, which I'm sure helps with the music.
It's got to be. It's got to be.
It's gotta be La La
There's no
Land.
other option there. I can't
See you later.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's pretty.
I bet they struggled to even fill that category after La La Land.
Makeup and hairstyle. There's only 3 for this.
Star Trek Beyond.
It's crashed.
A man called
You crashed it.
and
Oh.
Suicide Squad.
I think Star Trek.
Star Trek did look incredible.
I
Like,
enjoyed the film.
because
The makeup's good.
It went straight back to the original Star Trek. It just made because the
Yeah,
first two
no
remakes were
You
good,
just
but
went to sleep.
it was just like the Enterprise in space having a battle. Whereas in this one, it went back to the original
it's
planet,
basically,
alien.
they're all
Yeah,
separate planet
new
from-
I
planet
had
and
no
they're being
idea.
separated. It
It's a
was.
2.5 hour long episode.
I had no idea that it was Idris Elba.
It actually annoyed me that I knew that.
Do you know what I mean?
Because I knew it was him,
Really?
but when I was watching the film, I went, I would have never have guessed.
Yeah,
Is
I
this
never
actually
guessed
him?
when it came out, I was like, is he in this film? And then I was like,
I knew
oh!
I didn't even know it was in it.
And then when the reveal, you find out, and I'm like, crap, yeah, that's who he plays.
It was
that's who he
good.
plays.
It was very good.
Yeah.
And
Like, because I knew he was in it, but I'm like, they must show his face because I remember them talking about his face, and then they did. I went, like, you could never have guessed it without. Like,
Yeah, it's very good, isn't it?
I've not seen any foreign language films, I must say.
Should we
I want the salesman to win it
Jesus
because
Christ.
the Iran director isn't actually there.
Yeah,
Like, he's
that's-
not allowed to
What?
go.
They'll
Like,
bless him.
give it him because of it.
Right, we'll just take a quick music break before we return with editing.
Okay. Can we play the main one?
Yeah, I got it.
Good lad.
Cheers.
And we are
Cheers, okay.
back.
We are.
You're a host.
hello.
Hello, doggy.
Hello, doggy.
Right, so getting back to the Oscar Awards.
Oscars.
What's on next category?
Film editing.
Film editing.
Oh,
Alright.
Would you like to go with this one, Ken?
Where's Liam? Liam, you do it.
What? Liam's crashed.
Liam's crashing.
Liam,
Get off the floor.
Best film for editing. What are the nominees?
You've got to read them off the.
Alright, we have Arrival, Hacksaw Ridge, Hell or High Water, La La Land, Moonlight. The only ones I've seen are La La Land and Moonlight.
Well, I'd give it
To be honest, Moonlight's got quite a lot of nice cuts.
Moonlight does that.
I'd give it
He's
to
probably
La La
La La
Land.
Land.
Jack,
I
could
don't
you
know.
get off this circle jerk of La La
But
Land
it's not a
for
circle
1
jerk
minute?
just because I like a film. You don't watch films, Liam.
Yeah, I do.
You've watched 2 films out of like all the Oscar award films.
No.
If you don't like La La Land, you don't like La La Land. That's okay. But I think it's a very good film.
Fan out of the actors. And I've seen a lot of stuff there, so I do watch films, Jack. So shut your mouth.
Get wrecked.
Yeah, you know what you're talking about, yeah. Suppose fight me right now. I'm taking my shirt off because you can't hear. Jack's taking his off. Oh, he's swinging.
So,
He's swinging.
I'd give it to La La Land.
Ow,
It's
Jack,
the
please,
editing.
I'm sorry.
It's the same way as. Have you seen Whiplash?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the editing, and I'd give it to.
I don't know. I struggled with La La Land's pacing at times.
Hacksaw Ridge.
it molds
I
in
don't
time.
remember.
To be honest, I
Moonlight
didn't-
is good. for
I
instance.
didn't really notice it. Like, I wouldn't have gone.
There was
"Oh, that's
spells
some
of
good
La La
editing."
Land where I was waiting.
You can
for the
argue
next scene
that's
to
good
happen.
editing, though. If you don't know,
Yeah.
If you
that's
don't
what
notice
I
the
said.
editing, it usually means it's good editing. Like,
Hell or High Water, I think is really good.
Hell,
Yeah,
I
I was
don't-
about to say,
I didn't
yeah.
notice it in Hell I Was. So.
I liked some of the transitions or like the what they put next and all that kind of stuff. Like,
That had really good cinematography though. I
yeah.
think that goes
I
hand
think
in
that's
hand.
what I'm mainly thinking of with High Level High Water. That's why I'm not going to say I choose that.
Documentary shorts.
I've not seen any.
not seen any.
Uh,
I think they're supposed to be that one Watani.
What? Danny.
My Home-
My Homeland.
Oh,
My
yeah.
homeland.
No, I've not heard.
Documentary
of it.
features.
I've heard of 13. Is that the name?
Yeah, apparently that's very, very.
It's on
very
Netflix.
good.
I started watching it.
I'm surprised.
What is it?
It's about how America has like
Discriminated black people for
Yeah.
all this
a
time.
quarter of the world's prisoners are in America, and most of them are black. And it's about how like the war on drugs wasn't a war on drugs; it was a war on black people. You know, like they encouraged drug use so that people could get thrown in prison. So like
That's an opinion.
Well, yeah. That's the opinion that the film has. It's made by the person who made Selma. If you ever seen that.
Oh.
Oh, that's yeah.
With Martin Luther King. About Martin Luther King. What? OJ Made in America. I've not seen that, but I bet it's good.
Charlotte says 13 is very good.
Yeah, I thought it was alright.
The 13.
Yeah.
I've heard good things about I Am
Is it
Not Your
on
Negro.
Netflix already?
Negro.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I was
No,
looking
I
for
haven't
something
heard of
to-
any
I was
of
looking-
these
I'm
apart from
surprised
13.
Supersonic's not on here.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Because Supersonic is great.
I've heard really good
Well,
things
it's
about
just
that.
like Amy won it last year, and Amy was the only documentary. I'd
Yeah,
seen
and
this
Amy
year,
wasn't.
but
Amy
it
wasn't
was
as good
Did
as.
you not think? Oh, I've not seen.
Oh,
Supersonic
Amy was
yet.
good. Amy wasn't as good as Senna though.
Yeah,
It was
but
made by the same
it
people.
was the same purple. Yeah. If it had been in the same category the same year, Senna
Yeah,
would have won.
Amy was good though. Right, directed. Tom, why don't you say this one?
Oh, okay. So
'Cause
directing,
he could do this.
we have Arrival, Hacksaw Ridge, La La Land, Manchester by the Sea, and Moonlight.
It's got to go to Damien Chazelle.
So
Yeah,
I've
Chazelle.
only seen one of these films, is La La Land, but
There's a lot
the
of buzz.
directing did not stand out to me. The characters were simple, like
I disagree with it.
they were good
I think
characters,
Ryan
but I
Gosling's
don't
better.
think that they were difficult to play. I mean, what the actors did, like Ryan Gosling probably learning the piano, was very difficult. and all
That's
that.
more.
I
About,
have-
that's
I
more
actually-
about
actually-
acting. Then.
Yeah,
I,
that's
I,
more
I,
acting,
I
that's
agree
not
with him
directing.
there. I actually agree with Tom here. Like,
I'd like.
So-
I'd really like Barry Jenkins to win
No,
for
I
Moonlight.
know. I've not seen Moonlight. It's not out in England, so I've not watched
Well,
I think
a lot-
Mark should win.
What other stuff is what's the name who's in James Bond?
yeah, I know you mean the Naomi.
Oh,
Naomi-
what? Campbell's? No.
No,
Naomi
it's
Harris.
the other Naomi.
Naomi Harris, isn't it?
Naomi Harris.
Iris, yeah.
Like a lot of her scenes were shot in like 3 days, which is pretty impressive.
Yeah.
And apparently you can't even recognise her.
No,
Yeah.
you can't. She's
And
completely
she plays Barry Jenkins, a version of Barry Jenkins' mum, who was a crack
different.
addict.
Oh, dang. Don't know that.
So I think that's pretty impressive. And
Oh, I
apparent,
think I like
and
that.
stuff like he turned up. There's a scene in the sea where Msala Ali, I think that's how you say his first name,
Yeah.
is like teaching the kids to swim, and they had like 90 minutes to film it, and it's like a 4-minute scene I think or something.
that's it.
It's pretty good.
Oh,
And-
cool.
And it's found out like there's 3 characters, actors.
Yeah,
playing the same
3
person,
actors.
And they all have the same mannerisms and stuff.
Yeah,
Like, it's
and they
amazing.
all change as well.
I don't
Yeah,
want to
yeah.
hear anything about it. So.
They're 3 actors, but they're very different, but the same.
Manchester by the Sea is well directed. Arrival is really well directed.
I think that'll get best screenplay. Oh no, that we didn't even say that for
Ridge
best
very well
screenplay.
done.
Manchester by the Sea, we've not like.
It's got
It's
a lot of
always
buzz
it's
by
been
it.
nominated, but
It's got
we're
a
not
lot.
actually like.
I didn't think it was as good as everyone had it up to be.
I've not seen it, but it did get hyped, so I was expecting a
It was
lot
okay,
more on the
very
hype. Like, but
depressing.
Hacksaw
alright.
Ridge looks good, but I don't think how Hacksaw Ridge will get it because people are still forgiving Mel Gibson.
Yeah,
I feel like
Hacksaw
anybody
Ridge
probably could have directed Manchester by the Sea because it's got a great script.
Mm.
Okay.
I don't know. If you watch it, you'll think you feel differently. Arrival
Dennis
is very
Villeneuve.
well done. I
Great-
feel like
great
Arrival's
director.
getting overlooked here.
I want Barry Jenkins to win it, but I think Damien Chazelle might.
Thing
Oh,
with
well,
La La
yeah,
Land is it's more choreography rather than acting.
Yeah.
I
Like,
don't know.
if-
If
I-
there are
I-
scenes that are amazing, I'll give you that.
But,
Damien
if you look at
did the
if you watch the
choreography.
actual acting in a lot of the scenes, like, because you don't really pick up on it, I think, the first act. If you actually just focus on each category, I think it would win.
the thing is, if it did win, I wouldn't be.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I
I
wouldn't
would.
not be mad.
I wouldn't
I
even
wouldn't
be
be
like not sad. But I wouldn't even be like argue with it because it is a great film. They have done every part of a film well, so it's understanding if they managed to get most of the Oscars they're nominated for. But I've not seen many of the other ones.
I'd like Barry Jenkins to win.
Oh, well, I reckon it's going to be directing Barry Jenkins' best film for La La Land.
Yeah, that's what I hope for.
Yeah.
That's what they usually do. They usually even it
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
don't they?
Yeah. Right.
We're on
Costume design.
costume.
La La Land.
Allied, Fantastic Beasts, Florence Foster Jenkins, Jackie, and La La Land. Yeah.
Ryan
La La
Gosling's
Land.
suits are too.
Jackie looks good though.
Yeah, it does actually.
I reckon that would.
I've not seen Allied, but I really want to.
I enjoy.
I like
Allied,
Robert
you know.
Zemeckis.
I like Robert Zemeckis, and I liked Allied, and it didn't get great reviews, and I liked it. I thought it was good. I thought it was nice and violent.
Which one's it, Allied?
When I was watching Sully,
The Brad Pitt one.
Brad Pitt, yeah.
Brad
His
Pitt.
wife may be a
Spy
spy.
World War II.
I
Really
was
good.
I was watching Sully last night, as I said, and the entire time I was watching it, I was thinking how much better Flight is by Robert Zemeckis. It's basically the same story.
Or Denzel Washington.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good film. Right, we're on to cinematography.
La La Land.
Easy.
So those musical numbers with like
Yeah.
there's nothing you can say.
The
Like,
ones it's against.
Cinematographer, Gregor, do you want to read this out?
cinematography, Arrival, La La Land, Lion,
You sound like
Moonlight.
the guy who reads out the football results.
Silence.
It's a very
Silence.
It's a very good category.
I've not heard much about
Lion.
silence,
I never
silence,
watched it
but
again, it's good.
I as from my perspective, like I was watching the opening shots to La La Land, and it took me 2 minutes in to realise it was one take, not one take, one shot,
I'm done.
and it was
Shot on the
it was incredible. It
Shot on
was,
the hottest day of the
Are
year as
people
well.
still impressed with one-shot stuff?
I am, yes.
I
Is it-
love one shots.
is it-
I think they look
Is
beautiful.
it worth an Oscar if it's all one shot?
Yeah.
Yes.
It is hard to do.
No.
It depends if it's a good one.
if
shot,
it
yeah.
helps
If it looks good and you don't even notice it, I think
'Cause
that's what makes
I
it
thought
better.
what was really good about Birdman was that it was all meant to look like one shot because it helped with the pacing.
Yeah,
Mm.
Whereas the one shots in The Revenant just seem to be for one shot's sake.
just so they could use one shot.
Yeah.
I thought they were brilliant though.
Yeah.
But yeah, I really like one shots. I don't like
I mean,
suddenly switching angles. I like flowing like you're an actual person
I
there.
think people think they can just pull off one shots, but nobody can do it. You got to be like the best at your job.
That's why I'm
Moonlight-
doing a one shot and
Moonlight,
hashtag transit.
Moonlight has some really good scenes where people talk straight to the camera.
Yeah, and the colour in that's really good.
Yeah.
Like lighting.
But La La Land will win.
That's a good point.
I will be.
Yeah,
As I said,
lighting
directing, I
and
would be
colour as
surprised
well.
if David Chazelle won it.
And
If La La Land didn't win cinematography, I would be surprised. I'd be
Arrival
really
looks like
shocked.
it's got a good set of scale. You know.
Arrival is very cinematography is beautiful.
I'm surprised Arrival's been nominated for
It's
so
a very
many.
good film. I think
Like-
you all missed a trip. Not like
I think I have to be fair.
Animated feature film.
I'd
Moana.
give it to Zootopia.
Do you want to read them out, Jack?
Yeah,
I'll give it to
Kubo and the
Kubo.
Two Strings, Moana, My Life as a Zucchini. The Red
I want to
Turtle,
give it to that because of its title.
Zootopia. Nah,
My life is a
quite
zucchini.
easy give it to Zootopia there, although I love Moana. I think Zootopia deserves it so much.
There's a lot more difficult
I
things with
love
Zootopia.
Moana. The story's pretty basic though. It's a great film. Like I said, I think it's probably one of my favorite Disney.
Was there
Disney
was there a
films.
snub this year? Was there like
No,
I don't
animated
think so,
feature
I don't
or was
think
it
so.
all?
But Zootopia, I just loved. I thought it was genius. I enjoyed myself all the way.
To be
through.
fair, I
Thought it was
when I first saw Zootopia, I wasn't that bothered about it. Then I was like over at a friend's house, like a family friends. They had like young kids, and they were watching Zootopia, and I found myself just like sitting like
it's
watching
really
it.
good.
Like the kids were gone. The kids were like going playing with some toys and stuff, and I was still watching Zootopia because it was actually a good film.
The thing with
Gregor.
Zootopia is that it's really good.
Were the
But-
kids' parents present?
Yes, they were. Yes, they were.
Right, the thing with Zootopia is that it's good, but Kobo in the Two Strings is more innovative, so it should win because it's nothing. It looks
Yeah.
nothing like anything else. that I've
Like
seen.
as an animation film, I think Cuba and the Two Strings could win.
It looks
Yeah,
completely
because
different to everything.
I
But
didn't
Zootopia
know. I
is
didn't
good.
notice it was stop motion.
With this
Like,
category, you've got to cut out all the writing, the story, the plot. You just got to look at the animation.
I don't know.
I completely disagree.
No,
I think if
there was
best
already
animated
there was
film,
already
should be a good film as well.
Yeah, there was.
Oh yeah,
I think at the end of the day, it
you've
should be a good film,
Wasn't there
but
already a-
equally you got to give it more of an
there already one
advantage
for
if it's
animation?
harder animation.
Exactly,
More than
yeah,
animation
definitely.
because
Did we not already do a
But
category?
that
for
took
animation?
much longer
Yeah.
to make Zootopia.
like an
That
animated
goes
at
out
the end of the day, an
Disney
animated film
animation.
can win best film,
Yeah.
but
And
I
if
think
it's
when it
good,
comes to
it should do.
animated feature film, it should be a good film. It should just
should
because
be-
this is
but
creative
yeah,
animation,
got
it
to
should win.
focus more on the animation.
But equally, I think you can bump somebody up if it was
If it's
innovative
hard to
animation.
Right, here we go on to the best bit. Gregor, you're a bit of an actress. Why don't you read this?
Alright, actress in a supporting role.
Oh, I thought they have to call them actors.
No, it's actress and actors.
Viola Davis for Fences, Naomi Harris for Moonlights, Nicole Kidman for Lion, Octavia Spencer for Hidden Figures, Michelle Williams for Manchester by the Sea. Alright, before we get on to this, I swear to God, I was in Warehouse the other day and there's a girl who looks just like Michelle Williams. It's ridiculous.
Did you talk to her?
No, I didn't.
Was it Michelle Williams?
I've seen one of these, Michelle Williams, and I don't think she deserves it. And
She's
I
only in
can
it
see that
for
as
2 minutes.
well.
Isn't
Yeah,
she?
she's
Screen
not in it
time
for
wise.
long. She's not great. She's alright.
I'd give it to Naomi Harris.
From the way
I
people
give
have
it
talked
to
about it,
Naomi
I have to say
I
Naomi
think
Harris.
Viola
Or
Davis
Viola
might-
Davis, yeah.
I think
Oh,
Viola
in
Davis
Fences,
might
yeah.
take it.
She sort of some people in some nominations she got a what's it called, not a supporting actress but an actress.
Actress.
Yeah, nomination
Snap.
for certain things because she's in it so much.
Yeah.
She's sort of like the other side to Denzel Washington's personality.
Yeah.
She's like an extension of his character.
Yeah,
So
I think
I've
give
not
it
seen
to-
Fences, so I can't.
But yeah, I've not seen either.
I can't give it. But Naomi Harris
Harris
is so good, and she's the only character that's in all three parts of the film.
Keep going up.
Nicole Kidman, you know,
I haven't seen it.
she just does an Aussie, and we literally know nothing about Hidden Figures. Right, best supporting actor, we got Mashallah Ali. Allah. We got Jeff Bridges, we got Lucas Hedges, Michael Shannon, Dev Patel. There was a snub in this category, wasn't there?
I feel like
Somebody who should have got in this.
I don't know, but I give it to Jeff Bridges.
Yeah, I would get. Yeah, I'm with that.
See,
I'm unopinionated.
See, what I would say is
Lucas Hedges
Jeff Bridges is very good at playing Jeff Bridges in this film.
He is, but I think it's still a good character.
Yeah, Michael Shannon's great in Nocturnal Animals.
I've not seen that. I wish I do like Michael
but
Shannon.
he's not in it that much. But he plays like Michael Shannon again. Dev Patel.
He's apparently not in it that much.
No, he's not in it that much, but he is the main figure of the film.
Yeah.
The thing is, I think it's over the whole story of this boy's life in Lions. So
Yeah.
like, he's actually only this grown-up version of him for a little bit.
Yeah.
I really like Dave
I
Patel,
heard
so if
that
he wins it, I'm happy.
Lucas
Like,
Hedges was a surprise, apparently.
Lucas Hedges is off. He's not great. He's just an average.
But for me-
average kid
For me, it's gotta be Mashallah Ali. That scene there, that picture is from The Sea It.
yeah,
and he's
no,
only in the
I've not
first-
seen it yet.
He's only in the first third of the film,
Yeah.
but his character is so similar to the last incarnation of the third character, and that would have taken a
Well,
while.
I've not seen it, so I can't comment. But
I think he'll win
out
it.
of the rest, I give it to.
He's a great
I
actor.
like it.
He was in House of Cards. He's great in that.
Yeah, he is. You know.
oh, it is him, isn't it?
Yeah. So I give it to Mashallah Ali. Jack, you're going Jeff Bridges.
Yeah.
I'm also
Gregor.
Jeff Bridges.
Jeff Bridges. Jeff.
I don't really have a say in this one. I've not.
Liam.
I'm gonna go Dev Patel because I like him.
I like Dave Patel. I watched.
Start off at Skins and then come to this.
I watched
You're
the-
doing alright, mate.
I watched The Man Who Knew Infinity last night, which is about him.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
It's meant to be
It's
really
about maths though.
What's next?
Best.
Actress in a leading.
Can I read this one?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. I like reading out actresses' names. Isabel Herbert and
Herbert.
Hubbard
Herbert.
and Elle.
Elliot.
Ruth Negga and Loving.
Ruth Negga.
We'll just clarify that it's
Ruth Negga. Loving.
that's Negga. Okay, just before anybody says anything, we did not say that word.
N-E-G-A.
I'll say it again for you if you misheard it. It's Ruth Negga. Do I have to say it?
You can't not read out names. That's
This is why we need multicultural friends.
Ruth Negga.
Ruth Negga and Loving.
Oh my god.
Jack.
Natalie Portman.
Emma Stone and La La Land. Meryl Streep.
Does Meryl Streep just get an Oscar nomination?
Yeah, she just gets
Every
every
year.
year. She just
Every
gets
year.
one.
I've only seen
Nuts.
La La Land.
I have.
But I've seen the trailer for
Natalie
Love It,
Portman looks
and
like
Love It
she
looks
deserves to win.
so good.
Logan does look
I've
really
not
good.
seen Jackie yet, but
I've
all I
not-
hear,
I
only
really
good
want
thing I hear about it is Natalie
That's what I'm
Portman.
going to try and watch this weekend, Jackie, because I think it looks brilliant. I like
Darren
James,
Aronofsky's produced that, isn't he? This is-
Oh, no idea.
this
And
producer.
I heard that Natalie Portman is amazing. And if you're leading a film like that on your own, they get 5 stars. I feel like you deserve it.
Jeff Nichols is
But
one of
I
my
would have to
favourite
give it to
up-and-coming directors. He did like Take Shelter and Midnight Special, and Loving's his 4th film. And what else did he do? It was really good. Can't remember. It's also got Michael Shannon. But Loving's about like the case of like Loving versus the US or something, where interracial couple. It looks really good. So. Oh my god! Somebody just who was that? Oh, it was Nicola. So who are we going for there?
Ruth.
You know Meryl Streep's going to be good. Ruth.
Nah, I think I have to go with Emma Stone, to be fair.
I love Emma Stone.
No,
BBC
no.
Rising Star,
I-
didn't she?
What's this?
Ruth nominated for the BBC BAFTA's Rising Star.
Is she?
Yeah.
So she's British.
Tom
Yeah.
Holland's
That's even more
She
impressive.
should be
Huh?
like it.
You don't have to be.
You do have to be British.
Yeah. Next.
Best.
Actor in a leading role. Casey Affleck, Manchester by the Sea. Andrew Garfield, Hacksaw Ridge, Ryan Gosling, La La Land, Viggo Mortensen, Captain Fantastic, and Denzel Washington, Fences. This is a great category.
This is a good category because
this is a hard category. I'd give it to all of them from what I've seen.
I don't think he's going to win it, but just a good shout out to Viggo Mortensen because that Captain Fantastic is great.
Yeah,
you go for feeling sympathy.
Mortensen.
I don't know how you say it. Do you want to go back to Roof? Do you want to say Roof again? Let's see how long the show lasts if I say Roof again.
I can't even.
No, Captain Fantastic, you go from really feeling sympathy for this guy to actually hating him. Like, it's a good film, and I think he is really good because he's basically carrying it with a lot of unknown child actors. So,
did they learn how to play the piano like La La Land?
Yeah, I think Ryan Gosling's getting.
I think he's getting it. To be fair, I'm not
if Ryan Gosling couldn't play piano or could only basically play simple stuff and then went to then playing piano like that,
him and Emma Stone are both good.
I hope Ryan Gosling wins it, but
I think
I think Casey Affleck's going to win it because it's got everything.
I don't think he will, just simply because of those rape allegations.
I don't think he's that good in it.
But he's won every fucking
But I don't
award.
think he's that good in it.
Yeah, but it's easy to pretend to be sad.
He literally sits there the whole film moping because I don't tell you because you're not seeing it.
His brother's dead.
That's not why he's moping. He's moping for a completely different reason. He's already moping when he gets to his dead brother.
Oh, well, yeah.
It's the most depressing thing I've ever seen, I swear to God.
That's good.
Right.
Oh, not that.
Because you join in.
Andrew
Garfield. I was just like, cheer up, mate.
Andrew Garfield.
Just smile once in a while.
Because everything that happens, he doesn't care. He doesn't seem to care.
I really want to see Hacksaw Ridge.
He doesn't care about. Anything.
I might go watch it.
Andrew Garfield, no.
Andrew Garfield.
It's good.
But I don't think he's on.
And Denzel Washington looks quality from what I've seen of.
From that trailer.
To be fair, I think Denzel Washington looks like Denzel Washington,
Yeah,
but non-action Denzel Washington.
You gotta remember he's directed himself. Yeah, it's because it's based on a
film. Yeah, but that's what's good.
I was going to say
Andrew Garfield, I thought, was better in silence. I thought he played a better part in silence.
But I thought Ryan Gosling.
To be fair, whenever you guys talk about Hacksaw Ridge, it's never about Andrew Garfield. It's about the movie.
Yeah,
it's about things that are happening around Andrew Garfield.
He's good.
But like you said, Andrew Garfield's better in silence. I think Ryan Gosling's better in the other guys.
Yeah,
his performance is more entertaining.
I like it. I like the other guys.
I mean the nice guys. Sorry.
The nice guys. I like that.
Yeah, he's really good in that, and I can't wait to see him in Blade Runner.
Yeah.
All aboard the Ryan Gosling train. Destination.
Love.
Hype.
Up.
Look at it, yeah. So
just going back to that, Ryan Gosling learned how to play the piano like he did in La La Land in 3 months.
I know, it's very impressive.
So I'm going to go with Ryan Gosling.
He did already play the piano though.
Impressive.
Well, I go with Ryan Gosling as the way he acts in the film as well.
He did already have like some piano experience because he's in a band.
Yeah, he knew how to play the piano, but he just didn't know it was jazzy.
Here's the big one. Should we all take one film each?
Yeah.
Ooh. Who wants to start?
I'll start. Got Arrival because I'm the only one who's seen it.
We got Fences.
Got Hacksaw Ridge.
Got Hell Over High Water.
Nope. No, we've not.
No, we don't.
No,
he's lying.
Hidden Figures.
Liam, your favourite film of the year?
What's nominated? Everything, literally everything else.
Just name that one in the
Manchester.
bottom.
We're listing them. You just have to say that one.
Oh, La La Land.
Lion. I haven't seen Lion.
Manchester by the Sea.
Manchester by the Sea was really good, but I don't think it'd be best film
Oh,
of the year.
yeah.
No, everything else was
Oh,
crap.
yeah.
Like, was it a bad year? It wasn't a bad year.
I don't think it's bad.
Oh my god, I'll tell you about
Manchester by the Sea was really average.
Yeah,
I don't
I
think
haven't
it's
seen
bad.
Hacksaw Ridge, and that's probably really good on the Arrival.
It's going to be La La Land.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is.
Although
there are some good films.
I'd be happy if Arrival won it. I'd be happy if Hell or High Water won it.
Hell or High Water's getting best screenplay.
I think what surprised
The
me.
thing is, you say that, but in 10 years you'll be La La Land was snubbed.
How much do you
No,
think?
it
It would,
yeah.
like-
It's the same
because
point
ev-
with Birdman.
because
I thought Birdman.
It's a shame that
Birdman.
I've seen
I
Birdman.
like Boy.
See, I think Whiplash. I think Whiplash.
Oh yeah, I
is
think Boyle should have won. I didn't like Boyle. No, sorry, I think Birdman should have won. I didn't like Boyle.
How much
I
do you
thought
think?
I
Boyhood.
thought Boy was amazing.
I thought Boyhood didn't have that much of a story. It was just incredible what they did.
How they made it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, how they made it is
10 years.
fantastic. Fantastic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like, that's best
film
picture.
Like if I just started making a film now and in 20 years I'd finish my film.
And if it looked good,
shit,
if it looked good, it did look
I
good.
don't think it
Don't
deserves
say
The
it.
story was amazing.
I'd give it to any of Arrival, Hell or High Water, La La Land. I wouldn't give it to Manchester by a
Do you think
season.
if like I put a bet on saying that La La Land's gonna win nothing, how much could I potentially win? Because La La Land's nominated for so much. It's gonna win at least 3, to be fair.
It's gonna win like loads, but
What has surprised me about seeing all the categories is Arrival's been nominated for a
it's
lot.
a very
I've
good
not
film.
seen it.
I feel like it's almost now.
I didn't know it existed till now.
I thought it was just one of those like
It's a genius.
I've only seen
sci-fi
Moonlight
films,
and
like, rubbishy sci-fi films.
See, I thought that when I saw Amy Adams inside a Spaceman.
Oh, that was
I
super
yeah,
snub.
that looks
Amy Adams
terrible.
got a snub. She didn't get nominated for Nocturnal Animals
Or
Arrival.
Yes, Arrival is very, very
let's
good.
have a think, and we'll come back with our decision after.
Oh no, Dance the River.
I've already played it.
Play it by.
Play Dance the River.
Right.
And before
After this song, we will come back with our choice of Best Picture 2016.
Aye.
Can you tell them the film?
Down to the river and play it. No, Jack, they have to guess.
That was a very, very quick.
Yeah. Oh, it's still going. So, so best picture. We should go around individually. Start with you, Gregor, and go.
Do who you want, who you like to win, and who you think will win.
Give us your best actor, best actress, best picture, and best director.
Oh no, it's too much work.
We've already said our best
yeah,
actors and
we've
actors,
already
yeah. I'm surprised how little I've seen from the Oscars this year, to be fair. I've only seen La La Land from the best pictures.
It's because they're all released at the end of the year.
Yeah, all of them were released at different times, and some of them didn't have much hype.
Still in cinema.
Lion had no hype behind it. Hidden Figures, I didn't even know it was a film until I went to watch La La Land.
I'll be honest, I think Hidden Figures is there because of the woman aspect of it.
And like,
Yeah.
I don't think it's not
I
supposed to
don't
be
think
a
it will
great
be
film.
like it's an Oscar-worthy film.
I just think it's there because of
Oh, these are the NASA ladies, aren't they?
Yeah, the NASA black ladies.
Pharrell's got a
did
nomination
NASA
for a song, hasn't he?
yeah,
Huh?
the Golden Globe he did.
Yeah. But he's also got an Oscar one because he's in the Oscar
Josh, you
picture.
starting?
Oh, I was going to start with Gregor.
If I'm starting, I'm just going to be the cliche when I say I'm going to say La La Land because I think it's an all-round good film. Like they focused on every part of filmmaking and they did it well. So at the end of the day, if that doesn't make it a best film, I don't know what else would.
Briefly, Tom.
What I think's gonna win, I would say La La Land is probably gonna win. What I would like to win, since I've only seen 2 of them, and it's La La Land and Hell or High Water, would be Hell or High Water. Purely because preference in film, like style and all that kind of stuff. Like there's a shot at the end of Hell or High Water. I'm just like, that is beautiful. And I'm like, yeah. So that's my choice.
What I'd like to win is Hacksaw Ridge. I would have chosen Moonlight, but Hacksaw Ridge hasn't got any awards yet. So I'll go for the underdog.
So you think you should get best picture?
It's good. Like Hacksaw Ridge.
It is a very good film. I really enjoyed it.
Good. Probably the best war film in a long 10 years at least. Maybe 15. Since Saving Private Ryan, I'm going to say that.
Yeah. I'd quite like Manchester by the Sea to win, but I think La La Land's going to dominate.
La La Land.
It's definitely going to dominate.
Where's my go? I'd be happy with Arrival winning because I know none of you have seen Arrival. If you can, go and watch it. It's brilliant. It's genius. Hell or High Water, I won't mind winning. And I'd like La La Land to win the most, but I'd be happy if any of those 3 win.
Right, I'm going with La La Land because I would say Moonlight, but I want that to win Best Director. And Hell or High Water is going to win Best Screenplay in my opinion, or Fences. And I think like Arrival might pick up a couple of awards every now and then. I think Manchester by the Sea is going to get a few snubs.
I think Manchester by the Sea is going to be the film that got a bit of hype at all the festivals, came to the Oscars and didn't do as well as everyone thought.
Because I think each of these films brings something unique, and that is just an Oscar-bait film.
Manchester by the Sea is the most Oscar-bait film I've ever seen.
Let's look at it like, would it be this really like niche small town about Manchester or La La Land, about LA and all that crap? It's going to be La La Land, isn't it?
Yeah, true. Fair,
no
fair
love
point,
for the UK.
Even
though the UK director wins every time.
It's not in the UK, but it's LA.
Manchester by the Sea set in America.
It's like
it's Boston's version of Manchester.
Manchester by the Sea.
It's very dull.
Hell or High Water's great. Love that one. And Moonlight's great.
See, I'm
looking forward to
completely
it,
against La La Land getting all these
That's
nominations.
It deserves at least half of them.
Tom, plug the social.
We are the Room Radio Show on Pulse Media Radio Station. Tune in 8 till 10 on a Thursday evening.
Every week.
Not afternoon. Every week.
Every week.
Unless we can't make it due to...
Unless.
Do we leave an auto track on?
Can I plug my Twitter?
That's a very good question. You can't plug your Twitter.
My Twitter is Qatar Hero.
69.
Qatar Hero 69, like the country Qatar. It's pronounced with a C or a K sometimes, but it's spelled with a Q.
Without a U behind it.
Wait, what? Why?
Because that's English.
I'm not sure how to spell it.
It's
you do it for me.
QATAR 69.
Right, I'm stopping the
Reptoids.
I've been Gregor White. Goodbye.
I've been Tom Super. And goodbye.
On the Kibboy.
I'm also Gregor White.
I am Jack Silla.
Know yourselves.
I am a Reptoid.
I'm Gregor White.
Thank you for listening.
I'm Gregor White.
Swag out.
Bye.
See you later, lads.
This one's for Ruth. Shout out 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 Ruth.